But we are not 0-0 here in the house of. Hold on, I'm gonna try that again. How are you doing today, Twinny McTwin?
Great,
Yeah.
great. I survived graduation, survived a softball tournament, and now we're going to do it live. It's going to be great. No, it's been a wonderful Saturday. I couldn't ask for anything better. So I'm caffeined and ready to go.
Hey, that's
Caffeine.
how it should be.
Yes.
I okay. So first of all, I would like to say hello to anyone who watches in the future. You are absolutely amazing, and you make this channel what it is. And I thank you because the numbers are showing, and I thank you.
I really appreciate it too, y'all.
This morning it was raining. It was raining when I went to the San Fernando Valley swap meet. I
Did
came
you wear your
prepared
rain
though.
jacket?
What's that?
Did you wear your new rain jacket?
No. No.
Okay, sorry, I won't interrupt you again. Go ahead.
No, I have a whole outfit. I have a whole rain outfit. Oh, I don't know why this is so difficult right now. Yay! Hello, Brenda. Hello. How's it going? Great to see you. Great to see you. Hello, Christy. Awesome. And Brenda, I want to thank you again. You inspired my zipper video. You brought me back to making videos because I just couldn't think of what to make a video about, and you kind of gave me that push that I needed. So today was graduation, huh? Did you cry?
I did tear up. I did. The whole mom emotional thing, because I'm going to be doing that in 2 years. My first baby will be graduating. And so every time I walk into the auditorium, and because I have to do the processional and everything, and yeah, it was great. But yeah, I got emotional.
I totally understand. How's it going, Sydney? Hello. I don't even know how I would react. At every single graduation my kids had. Well, it's different though because he graduated during COVID, so we were like over there. It was the most awkward graduation. We were literally all 6 feet away from each other.
Now, when Isaiah graduates high school, you are going to be balling. I already know it. Mm.
No worries. And see, that's the thing about the sewing community is that we're here to
Mhm.
help each other. So I really like that because you gave me the idea, and it, it's something I've been doing for a while. Which I need to go back and put zippers in quite a few coats. Let me turn these on. I couldn't believe it this morning when it was pouring rain at the SWAT meet.
Mm. I just can't believe it's still raining at this time of year for you. From all the history that you've ever talked about at this time of the year, it's usually like you and Rita were talking about just how drier it is at this time of the year, and it just continues to rain.
Oh yeah,
So,
I'm usually dressed like I'm in the Sahara.
yeah, like, I mean, we're not even sleeveless tonight. Look at you.
It's cold. It is cold.
I'm cold too.
I don't even, and you know what? When the A word turns on, I'm still not gonna want to know what. Oh, that didn't turn on. What the temperature is?
Hmm. Yeah, she'll be going off in about 26 minutes ish. So get ready.
I always laugh when I'm in here by myself and it goes off. I'm like, aha! No one for you to tell everyone exactly where I live.
Hmm.
That's the problem. It literally says the town I'm in.
Yeah.
It's a little bit. The A word is a little bit too accurate.
Brenda wants to know how long the zipper was that you used.
I believe that zipper was 24 inches. Yes, it was 24 inches because
You
I
do.
had quite a few of them.
Mm.
And I couldn't decide because there are different colors on the inside. And still to this day, I do not know why I purchased beige. Um, I don't know why I purchased beige zippers because I rarely sew with anything near that color, but I still
Mhm.
purchase a ton of them.
Could that match the jacket behind you? The duster? Like, if you were to put a zipper in the duster? Just asking.
The problem, something like that, I wouldn't put a zipper in it
No.
because it creates separation.
Yeah.
So it gets kind of matrixy underneath. It's a weird look.
Yeah, I wouldn't want a zipper in that duster either, but I was just asking. Hmm.
Sorry, I'm getting my CIC together.
Mm.
You know, because it was raining, I kind of treated my swap meet trip more as business because usually I peruse around. There's certain vendors I go to. I love what I call the junk vendors.
Mhm.
Those people that just have everything, but they really don't come out when it's raining.
I guess they're afraid that they're gonna melt or something. They're made of sugar. I don't know.
We're not rain people here. We just don't hang out in the rain here. We're just not standing there like, oh, gee, this is a nice rain today. No, not here.
It's not like it rains all day.
You know what? I think you could dye it, but the dyeing process, like, it might stain the zipper.
Well, the zipper's plastic, right?
No, I know. Well, it's metal, but you'd have to
It's
like wipe it off. I don't know. I've never tried to dye something like that. That's a really good question. When I was younger, I knew a lot of people that were really, really into tie-dye.
I do that.
And I'm subscribed to this one dude on YouTube that does tie-dye art. It's unreal.
Yes, it is. It is. Yeah.
And that will be yet another another hobby to get into.
Oh my word. Can you imagine? You get some white fabric, we tie-dye it, and then you make whatever you can make out of it. Think about it.
This guy takes portraits and like he'll put it on a white shirt and he just makes it's magic. It's absolute. And I know it's not magic, but it's amazing how these things end up.
Mhm. I'm gonna have to watch them.
Let's see, before I get to I know it's still early.
Yeah, we're only 7 minutes in. What's going on?
So I also went to this one thrift store that I used to go to. They have a lot of stuff from the movie industry. My
Mhm.
Hughley's jumpsuit that from the DL Hughley show I purchased at this place. I don't go there as much because it got popular. I've seen famous people at this place.
Getting their stuff back that they wore.
I've seen people from RuPaul's Drag Race there.
Mm.
I've seen because I'm walking through and I'm like, I've seen you on TV. Wait a minute, it's
Yeah.
crazy. It got really popular, so I stopped going there because their prices went up. But I went back. I went really early because it's strange when I pull up. When I pull up to the when I pull up, there's nothing but BMWs in the parking lot. Quite literally. And it's in the middle of Van Nuys, California, which is not, it used to be something, but it's not the nicest neighborhood anymore. But I got a new coffee cup from Abigail. I've never seen it. I don't know what it is, but it's proper size. It's the size of my.
No. Oh, I keep forgetting how big your hands are. Because every time you hold a Coke can, it looks like a mini Coke.
I'm not like Shaq. If you ever
No.
get bored, there's this thing called Shaq doing normal things. Oh no, Shaq holding normal things in his hand. His hands are huge.
Oh, so we can't do William holding normal things?
I have some fabric paint. I've dyed fabric before. Bought it from Creative Feet, Claire Rowley. It's great stuff. That's something I definitely want to get into. I loved tie dyeing when I was a kid. I absolutely loved it, but it was more of a fun activity, and you got a shirt when you were done. So at this one thrift store that I go to, they always have the strangest stuff. And it's random. It is the most random stuff on earth. But I found this. There's this section where there's nothing but racks. And it's just random stuff, usually yarn, which isn't a good sign. My knitting people are giving up.
No sew fleece.
I look at this as we're going to open this up together and find out what this is. But I look at this more as fabric. But I might just sew all of this together and make one giant scarf. Doctor Who style.
Oh, it's plaid. Oh, it's sections and you tie them together.
I'm going to sew this together.
Mm.
Oh, I think it's because I've been watching way too much Tom Baker. Oh, it's blue and green. Oh, I'm here for that project. Oh, and the fleece feels amazing. Amazing.
It does.
Oh, I am here for that project. Oh, it even says it on the thing. It shows you what you're supposed to do. Don't like
I didn't even notice that picture. I was just reading.
Oh, it's from Joanne.
The last no sew fleece scarf from Joanne. There you go. There's your next title. The last.
I did that on purpose. I don't even know that. No, I'm not going to say that.
Oh.
And I saw these. I had no idea what this is. Well, what they were.
Oh.
But they're pillowcases.
Oh, those are pretty.
I'm going to turn this into something else. But I love stuff like this. And I'm really getting back into my repurposing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really getting back into this. But looking at this, I'm like, well, I kind of need pillowcases. But hey, Rita. Hello.
Hey, Rita.
Haven't you used
okay, I will.
No worries. We'll be here for a little bit. We'll be here.
Rita. Can I show you what she sent me?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. I gotta turn off the stream first. Oop.
Oh, that's beautiful. That's absolutely beautiful.
Yeah. I love it.
Hey, butterfly. Hello.
I'm glad that I'm mirrored backwards. You guys can't read my emails. That's good.
I think about that all the time when I click on my screen. I'm like, is there anything on here that I don't want people to see? Like,
because I literally should be like this. There we go. Now I'm right.
I am opening up stuff that I purchased at a thrift store that I used to go to all the time, but I haven't been to in a while. These are pillowcases that I'm going to repurpose into something. I actually have quite a few ideas because now I realize how much material I have.
I love those trees. I think I'm just going to come steal that. You can't have it.
This might be incorporated by the end of this evening. That goes on the fabric pile, which is getting higher and higher. Oh, and Posy's hanging out. You know what? Everybody shamed me so much for having a skeleton in the closet. Posy is hanging out with us. He's got his headphones on. His scarf is ready.
He's keeping my seat warm.
Great to see you, Butterfly. Great to see you. Yes. It's another star block. That's absolutely beautiful.
I love it.
Thank you. And okay, so here's my thing. Here's my thing about tweed. I'm only buying what I know I'm gonna sew because I'm trying to stop. Like, says the guy whose pile is giant. I'm just gonna walk away and grab my. Equivocation, justification. I'm just sitting here equivocating.
Hi, Ollie. How are you doing tonight?
Hey, Ollie. How's it going? Great to see you. Awesome.
So, I want that pillowcase.
Add it to the list. List.
Not if you're going to use it.
We'll see, because I might get excited and sew something else.
Okay. Get excited.
Does Posey take the place of the evil bird head? Skits, where are you? You know, the eagle, you can actually see the eagle right there. The eagle is just covered because the eagle traumatized so many people. Just in time for the tweed speech.
Hi, Terry.
Yay, green hand, green hand, green hand. How's it going? Great to see everybody. You know, I was in shock this morning. I'm standing, it's like 7 something in the morning. I'm standing outside and I'm like, what is this stuff from the sky? What is this water from the sky? It was like, and it was like raining for real. Not just, you know,
It's 2 hydrogens and an oxygen molecule.
the California exaggeration of what we consider rain. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, teacher. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yay, great to see everybody. So I just got in here time for the tweed talk. Okay, well, welcome to my tweed talk. Today I fought the elements. I fought my own emotions. I fought that McMuffin.
You bought the McMuffin?
No, I didn't get a McMuffin.
You didn't get a McMuffin?
No, it's because it's a long story that I'm not going to tell. But I cut out fast food as far as my morning fast food.
No.
I want to live.
When I went to Biscuitville.
I want to live long. I want to make it to Biscuitville. I want to make it to Biscuitville.
I went there, got the hash brown casserole. It was great. Then went to the coffee shop.
I'm moving closer to this screen. I need to do that. I promise today that if you come in with a name that I haven't seen in a while, I'm going to do this. Because after last night's debacle of me waffling and destroying a smarter than a waffle's name.
Mm-hmm. They'll be back.
And I, again, apologize. But on to tweet. So I didn't think I had enough, but I think I'm going to make a cape with this. This is the exact same material as the red vest and pants that I made. And so I'm thinking, I think I have just enough material for a cape. And in all reality, I only need enough for the front, for the front 2 pieces, because I can put whatever I want in the back of the cape.
Absolutely.
So this is spoken for. This is probably going to be a cape.
I don't want it.
And I see, but here's the thing, like, this is borderline with the serger because of how thick it is. Like, this is I shouldn't have made my original outfit on the serger. Let's just put it that way.
Hi, Tasha.
Hey, Tasha. Hello. How's it going?
I will talk to Tasha and Terry, not Tasha, Ollie and Terry, and have them talk you out of the serger and that red material.
And I will try to properly pronounce everyone's name this evening. But keep in mind, I have astigmatism. Hold on. Which eye is? That's right. Lefty is. This is. I can't see anything.
No.
Righty. Oh, there you are. I see everybody.
Hi. I'm Jess.
How is the serger doing? You know, actually, the serger is doing well, but it's getting to the point. I've almost ran through all of my spools, and they were brand new when I put them on. All of them were never used. Some of them were old, but they were just never used. And I'm almost done with them. I do a lot of sewing. I bought this because I like this. And I'm not saying it's a classy tweed, but I love the way this looks.
Mm-hmm.
And that is black, white, and gray. That is straight Los Angeles Kings colors.
That would make a really pretty skirt. Thanks.
Your list is growing tonight. You're like, okay, I want this.
I'm a size 10. I'll say it out loud. Pencil skirt, though. Pencil skirt. I don't want nothing flowy. Thank you.
That's a lot of thread. What have you been sewing? Parachutes? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh no. Okay, so I know in the United States of America, at least at least to a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, when I looked it up, it is illegal to make your own parachute and jump out of a plane. But I know an airstrip and TJ that'll let you do it. The guy literally told me, "You want to make your own parachute and jump out of a plane?" He's like, "Come on down, man."
No, you're not doing it. Nope.
I called. I called. And they're still there because I check periodically. They're still there. That's nice coating material. I don't know what to do with it. Hey Joyce, hello. Great to see you. Great to see you.
Rita, what size do you think I am?
A
Please tell me.
60s women's suit with skirt. Yes, a 60s women's suit with skirt.
There you go. Make that for me. I'd wear it.
Okay.
And you
Okay.
put a little bow on it.
Do you know I fell in love last night? I fell in love making ties.
How many
I
did you
am
make
in
them?
love. I'm gonna start making ties. I'll spare you and I will finish my fabric haul. But I am in love. Now that I know how to tie the tie, I
Yeah.
love the style.
Thanks to Rita.
Absolutely. Thank you, Rita. There's a big photo of the pose section of my channel. Then you can see the colors for better that block. Awesome. You know what? When I tell people my weight, they're shocked.
Yeah.
When I tell
I'm
people
not
how
gonna
much
tell
I
you
weigh,
how
they're
much I
like,
weigh, Rita, but I'm a good size 10.
I'm shocked though. I'm not kidding. When I see hockey players and they're like, I'm 6'4" and 2, and I'm like, I'm 5'9" and I weigh 10 more pounds than you do. Oh,
Rita thinks I'm a size 7. Oh, I wish. And my left leg is, girlfriend. Like,
never. You are never sewing your own parachute. I will come there and take your machines away.
Terry, I'll show you where he lives. I can
Oh,
figure it out.
I did research because for years I was threatening to make my own parachute. And then I finally put my money where my mouth is. And I found out it is highly illegal to jump without your own, with your own rig. You have to have, everything has to be certified.
I'll knock on the door, distract him, and everyone go in and grab everything.
And someone like me who doesn't jump out of planes regularly, my first jump would have to be tandem.
Mm.
But in TJ, they'll let me jump out by myself.
Hi, Joyce. How are you doing tonight?
Great to see you, Joyce. Great to see you. So I purchased this because I found nothing to match those pants. So if anything, I'm just gonna make a sash like Worf.
Oh, the one that I looked up the other day.
I think I have enough. That was metal though. I'm
Yeah.
just gonna make like Pasadena Rose Parade sash.
Well, I figured if you're gonna have Worf sash, you had to have a Worf sash. Like I wasn't gonna go cheap on you.
Do you know what's so funny? I've been watching that show since 1987, 88 when it came out. I had no idea that was metal.
Mm-hmm.
I had no idea that was metal.
Like I was thinking about other ways. Like I was just like, You guys, I found it $240 on Etsy.
No way. I could go to the machine shop and make you that in 240 seconds.
Well, let's go to it. And then I just got to
Okay.
weave like silver fabric through it.
This was the reason I left the house this morning, because last night my son likes watching y'all's channel. Thank you so much, Joyce. Thank you so much. And tell your son that we said hello. Hey. This honestly was a reason I left the house this morning, because later this evening I will be making a hoodie 2.0 out of this material. This is exactly the same. Oh, let's see if I can pull this without creating a fabric.
Rita, he got your fabric.
Oh, that might have been a linchpin. But these are exactly the same.
Mm-hmm.
And I really don't wear white, but I like this look. I like this print. And looking at it, I think they're slightly different, but same exact material.
Oh yeah. So it's stretchy just like the other one?
Oh yeah.
Kind of. Yeah. Has a little spandex in it. It's pretty though. That shirt is pretty.
I'm
I will
excited.
not ask for anything in that. Nope. I gotta keep it down.
Is that room shrinking, William? Yes, it is slowly coming in on me. This room is slowly. Oh, that's the coffee cam. This room is slowly encroaching on me. Make one with red and blue rose together. I have enough for both. And I usually try to add contrast to the back. So I usually use a completely different color. But one of the reasons I do is because I need a mile of material for my hood. I like the blue better. Interesting. Just saying. Interesting. I saw 2 weaving machines local that could make tweed for 500 C in my area. I have no dang room. Do you know what I stopped myself from buying today? I saw, because there's bags of stuff, and there were bags of those peg rings that they use for knitting or weaving or whatever it is.
Yeah, like looms.
I had to stop myself, but they were plastic.
Mm-hmm.
But I was like, I don't need another habit, man. Then I'll be coming back, be like, do you have any more of that thread? Got any more of that thread, man? Is that fleece? No, it's not fleece. Like a lot of the stuff they have is extremely synthetic. 48-inch and 68-inch. Wow. That's incredible shrinking sewing room. The incredible shrinking sewing room. It's a TARDIS. I turn the corner. I'm in the hallway. Make a mess with red rose on one side of the front and the blue. Wow. I actually like that idea. That's not a bad idea at all.
You have enough fabric for that too.
I'm actually weirdly inspired because Saturday nights, Saturday is the night, it's my one night where I don't have any obligations the next day. So I'm excited. I always make something on Saturday night.
You'll be up all night and then gracing us with a short tomorrow.
Well, not if it's terrible weather. It might be another hallway fashion show.
Don't forget to wink.
Hey, Patty G, welcome. Also, because I've been on a Vest Palooza, I'm gonna rearrange the top of the back patch and the patch that Twinny McTwin sent me, because it needs to go a little bit higher. When I was filming, I didn't realize the angle I was at. I literally put it in the middle. I put it exactly in the middle.
It's supposed to be sunny tomorrow at your house.
Tweed dealer. Man, I need that name tag. I need that name. Oh, that one might get me in trouble, though. I don't know. Oh, man. I really like the pillow.
Hey,
Oh. Do you know this? My fabric pile is growing. Just to illustrate,
it's taller than me.
It's almost my height. That is nothing but intention. I'm like, I'm going to sew this. I'm going to sew this. I'm going to sew this. I think tonight I need to go through and reorganize that. I'm so glad that last night I made a necktie, because now I have a new obsession. I have something new that I'm going to do over and over and over.
You can make one that matches each ensemble that you have.
I can't remember what I was watching, but somebody had this really small red one, and I was like, I could make that in 10 seconds. And it was after the stream, it was after everything last night, but I can't remember who it was. But I don't know if I could make one that small. And it looked hokey, is what I'm trying to say. That was definitely Colonel Sanders. And I'm trying to figure out, and I know this is nothing but first world problems. And every time I bring up my embroidery machine, people are like, "You're looking a gift horse in the mouth." I don't know what to do with it. So Posey is guarding my embroidery machine right now and the funny thing is I have surfaces cleaned, but I just don't know what to do with it.
Mm-hmm.
Alexa, thank you.
Absolutely. Happy to help.
I just saw some really nice 7-weight tweed. Oh, that's awesome. The good stuff. I get the stuff that's literally like, is this wool? When do you think we're gonna come on here to see your yes, you are just gonna see the top of my head where it's gonna be like, welcome to my so-called life. How's it going, guys? You know what it is? It's the dress forms behind me are blocking they're blocking the room. Because I could walk up behind those things.
Yeah, you have a lot of room behind them.
What do you call it when a scrap container is knocked over and the cats and dogs are rolling in scraps? I have scraps all over the floor. Now, goofy kids.
Yes.
Believe it or not, the great cleaning is going on right now. This is stage 1. This is me assessing. I'm looking around. I'm seeing what I have. I keep on finding binding everywhere. I'm bound. I am bound. I find that stuff everywhere. I don't know why. Something inside of me for years, I was like, oh, you can sew with this? I just bought it. I kept buying it. Didn't make one quilt, but I just kept buying it over and over.
Well, Rita had a really good idea with the binding, making your ties with the binding.
Oh, that's
because
right.
they're stiff enough too.
So they just sew one edge or what?
Well, I mean, I don't have any on me right here. But it's like folded in on itself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So the raw edges are technically already, you just have to sew like one edge and then everything's sealed.
I am literally clearing the table because we're going to do this experiment right now.
Yeah.
You're going to find this out.
How wide is that binding?
This.
May I ask?
4.34 meters.
Oh, that's the length. Okay. All right. Okay. So yeah.
It's all deceptive in my.
Yeah. Okay. I see what it is now. I was looking at is it the other binding I was thinking was a little different.
I have all kinds. This is blanket binding.
Yeah.
It's huge. Blanket binding is extremely thick. Well, extremely wide. Can you hook me up with some primo tweed? I actually go. There's quite a few places I don't go because it's like $24 a yard, $30 a yard. I know, but I could not get the video quick enough to film them. Aww. I will hold it for you, William, so you can read it. I need to go get my magnifying glass.
I was just about to say, go get Grandpa's magnifying glass.
No, I put it back. I put it because it's such a family heirloom. Yeah. I put it back in my room because I tend to, get a little too froggy and things break.
Or put those glasses on that are right in front of you.
Where are they? Yeah. Where are?
Keep moving forward.
I feel like every time we bring up my vision gets worse. Yes, it's blanket binding. One day, I do this thing where I go up to I go up to the Walmart to where all the binding and zippers are, and I just go like this. And I'm like, put that in the cart, put that in the cart. I need 2 of these. Oh, that feels great. I need 1 of those.
Yes.
And I can't even justify why I bought this. I had a project in mind and I bought like 9 packages. 10. Only place you have to sew would be the very end, so it does not unravel or anywhere you cut. Exactly. I just have to move all the all the junk I've been accumulating on my sewing desk.
Yeah, you cut it, you sew it, burn the edges, whatever you got to do.
I've been getting some really interesting comments on YouTube. And can I just say, there's all kinds of things I do not like on this earth. All kinds of people that I think smell like 3-day-old cheese. I don't tell them. I move on with my life. I look and say, "Oh, wow." And then I go back to my life. It is weird to me that people leave hate comments. And I don't know. It's just weird. Am I weird? Am I too old for the internet?
No. Definitely not too old at all. No.
Somebody said something. I have to look and see what language that was. I sent them a kissy face. Like, kisses. Hope you feel better. Like, I didn't like people, the comments, some of the comments. And let me tell you, I laugh so hard when people call me uncle. Because I feel young. But when people call me uncle, I'm like, yeah, I am. I really am. I really am. That's uncle sewing to you.
Yes. So you have to hit the translation button to see what they said, or you just ignore it?
Oh no, I was I saw it when I woke up, so I was vulnerable.
That's the biggest cup of coffee I've ever seen in my life. With a plate. Look at you.
I think this was meant for cereal.
Demure.
But I turned it into a coffee cup.
I like that.
It's just weird when people leave crazy comments on the internet, and I'm into all different kinds of things. I watch all different kinds of television shows. I'll comment on something, but it's relative to what's going on.
They just have nothing else to do in their lives. They just want to tear people down or try to tear people down, but we're too strong for that.
It makes me laugh. I appreciate people that take time out of their day to let me know that I'm appalling. It is too. And you know what the funny thing is? I'm on a quest for coffee cups that are that size because I have giant hands.
But he needs a big handle.
Well, that, and I don't like going back.
Yeah.
Reminds me of a chili bowl.
Yeah, you need a big handle.
Glad I didn't get the kissy face of the I said that the coat was too long to skate. I did point out that now you have an exclude. Okay, no, Ollie, Ollie knows. Ollie, you were 100% correct about that, though. There's a very good reason I wasn't on my skates. I learned, I can't remember what glittery cape it was, but I ate it in the gym.
Oh, no.
And falling will remind you of your age. It's a little bit different when you fall and you're in your 40 at full speed.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hi, Nancy. How are you doing tonight?
Yay, Nancy. Hello. That reminds me of the comments for YouTube Shorts has been enabled to allow cell phone comments on the shorts. On your shorts has been enabled to allow.
You enabled so people on cell phones can now comment on your shorts.
I haven't done anything. I don't know.
Amazing.
I haven't done anything. YouTube likes me one day. They hate me the next.
I think it's just between you and I. They just see that, hey, they're on together. You know, they're hanging out.
It will not let me comment on your shorts.
I can't comment
Hey, Skids. Hey, Arlie. Hello, everybody. Great to see you. Great to see you, Nancy. Welcome, welcome. Skids, great to see you. Rah, rah. Hello, hello.
Hi,
Oh,
Skits.
Dallas scored. Uh-oh.
No. Come on, Winnipeg, you can do this.
Up on your channel. I keep even there's a there's a live where I got on here and I almost quit one day. I had a breakdown. I kept it up. I'm human. I am a human being. I have good days. I have a lot of good days. I have bad days. I'm a human being.
We all have bad days, though. But so many more good days than bad.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why I left it up, because I want people to know that I'm a real dude. That's why I left my blooper channel up too, because I want people to know that, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Great to see you, Arlie. Great to see you, Skits. I'm gonna try for bow tie number 2. Also, I'm gonna redo my newest House of Sewing acquisition from Twinny McTwin.
From the Twin Planets.
You know what? I'll give you your. I gotta hit my inhaler before I say your title.
Oh no! Hold on, I gotta put my tiara on. If you're gonna do the whole title eventually. Do you figure out how long you're gonna need to make those things for? Oh, no, sorry. You don't have to unmute yourself yet.
Measuring? What's that? I'm just gonna start sewing. I'm gonna go old school. I have this much in my hand.
Yes. You can probably make like 2 or 3 of them.
You know, it's like jumping out of a plane here in the House of Sewing.
Yes, Skits. It's a his dandy tie.
Oh, Skits knows I have fake. I still have that material. I do.
What's the Fendi bow tie?
I have fake Fendi material that I purchased in downtown Los Angeles because LA is bootleg city.
Mm-hmm.
We have fake everything here. Like when I moved to Oregon, everyone used to tell me, "I love your orange chopper sunglasses." Everybody, I didn't have the heart to tell them. I paid $5 for them. Because they look real. They were like $3 bill fake though. We need to enable it as yours works just fine for shorts on cell phones to make a comment. I definitely need to check that. Right now I'm making a bow tie. Nancy, last night I made a bow tie from scratch. Well, not a bow. Well, what would you call that?
No, it's
cravat.
Yeah, cravat. That's what we talked about last night. Mm-hmm.
Cravat still sounds like a funky dance move. Real
tailors call it rock of eye. Oh, so sorry, Ollie. Thank you for correcting. No measuring tape required. Rock of eye. Got it.
Oh, that's a t-shirt. That is a t-shirt.
Yes, William Rock of Eye. I mean, yeah, something.
The length to measure, go from the center of the neck to the waist, then double it, and you should be perfect length. Oh, I like that. See, Rita knows.
Rita knows. If I need to ask anything, it's Rita. Rita and Ollie have they will help me through it all.
Arlie, Fendi is a really expensive brand. It's a sewing house, but it's also it's just a fancy, it's a luxury brand.
Mm-hmm. So neck to waist, huh?
I can comment on shorts on my phone. I just did. See, that's what I'm saying. Like there's no rhyme or reason to it. There's no.
For me. Sorry.
Yay, Pam. Hello. Great to see you. Welcome. Awesome. All right, I'm going to mute myself so I can continue to. I'm going to. It's the Rock of Eye.
The Rock of Eye.
which honestly sounds like a quest that you go on with Frodo. We got to go find the Rock of Eye.
Mm. I should have timed him to see how long it takes him to go through this whole thing. Like pedal to the metal. But hi Pam, how are you doing tonight? It's a wonderful, beautiful Saturday night. But so if I'm 20, he has a longer torso than I do. So
That's one of the reasons I started making my own clothes, is because my torso is abnormally long. That's why I started making my own shirts. I started buying Duluth Trading Company because they have that butt scoop in the back. I'm not kidding you. I have a ton. My son was so happy when I gained weight. He's like, I will take all of these shirts.
they fit your butt. That's
No, Duluth made these things where they advertised no plumbing crack, no plumber's crack.
yeah.
And so they would add just this little triangle at the bottom of their of their shirts. Hey, Candace, hello.
Do they make extra tall too?
I am. Yes, most of their clothes. There used to be a big and tall store in my town. They would look at me like I lost my mind when I'd walk in. Baby got cake.
Yes,
I do. I'm like an ice skater. I am like an ice skater.
Hi Candace.
I definitely have hockey legs.
You didn't skip his leg day.
I don't on purpose. Great to see you, Kat. It's great to see you. This is Bowtie 2.0.
In a beautiful blue color. I call it Duke blue.
My daughter finally came to help me get the long arm on the frame. Now to get the computer hooked up. Yay!
Oh, I wish I had a computerized one. I'm kind of jelly for you. That's amazing.
Oh man, that's like the day my son helped me get the blind stitcher in here. I did not realize that thing weighed 300 pounds. So I needed help.
Yeah. I can't imagine lifting up 300 pounds.
With leverage, you'd be surprised. With leverage, with some math and some physics, you can lift up anything. Wow. And if you really want to cheat, I have a motor mount with wheels.
Of course you do.
So it's just a really good counterweight. It's just
okay. I don't see you doing like replacing a motor, but it's okay. It's all right. Of course he does.
Well, you don't have a motor mount that you could put a Cadillac motor on?
No, I didn't. I passed that up the other day. I didn't bring it home.
Have you ever made a quilt and hated giving it away because it was great?
Yes.
Yeah.
This one behind me. And I love this quilt, but I will finish it and I will give it to Kilroy.
It's still hanging up.
This is why it hasn't come down yet, because that means I have to quilt it. I can do it though.
I was playing with some of those. I was playing with some of those purple t-shirts I have. I changed one to have no sleeves, then going to put miniature HSTs all over it. Ooh. My day started at 4 a.m. this morning, so I'll be lurking from. No worries. You know, I got up really early and my nap did not go well at all. So I totally understand that. Sad about the terrorism in Palm Springs. Did something happen in Palm Springs?
No, I don't know.
No, I haven't.
Oh, it's the hockey game's 1-1 right now. FYI. Come on, Winnipeg.
Oh my gosh, there really was.
What happened?
Somebody put a bomba in in a building. Good gravy.
No.
Do you know, for anyone who's ever been to Palm Springs, it is out in the middle of nowhere, and it's hidden. Palm Springs is so hidden because you really don't see it from the freeway, and you pull off, you're like, oh, it's a whole world back there. This is where I hide in my sewing cave. Skits is bringing reality. I love that quilt as well.
Isn't it so pretty? I will remake a carbon copy of this quilt. It will happen.
I mean, it's not like we can't remake, but still.
I have no idea.
You
It
know what?
was
Oh no, go ahead.
as soon as I figured out like how not to mess it up, because I did, then it was a smooth sailing after that. But yeah, I had a terrible time with like the little pieces right here for like 10 of them.
I got to work a bit too, and the grumbling and coughing started. And I'm like, seriously,
Mm.
I'm dealing with the same thing, but I think a lot of it is about our weather has been changing every day. And at a family planning center, it was closed, but 5 people injured. That's insane.
Yeah.
That is just insane.
It happened around 11 a.m. this morning.
Sad about the tornadoes in Missouri, Arkansas, and Kentucky too. I saw that last night because I do not sleep, so I'm watching things as they happen. Just as the quilt behind you, your creation.
No, it is not. It's Lilo and Stitch. No, it's Lo, Stitch and Behold, something like that. Yeah, Lo and Behold Stitchery. There you go. Lo and Behold Stitchery. It's called the Modern Art Deco Quilt. Yeah. Yeah. So next week is
Gilroy. How's it going? How's it going? Great to see you. Yay. Well, of course you created it, but is it your pattern?
Yeah.
A little early, Pam. I think it's going to be a busy season for them in the tornado belt. It was raining this morning, so all bets are off here. The weather is brutal right now. I was standing at the swap meet. I'm like, what time of year is it? Every single person said the same thing. They're like, usually by now we're whining about the heat. Right. Oh, they had a tough spring too. Those tornadoes are so bad.
Yeah. I never want to live in the tornado belt. I mean, all across the United States, like our weather is just off.
I have this thing though, that no matter where you live, you're going to have to deal with something. There's stuff that people in Alaska aren't telling us. There's stuff that people in Minnesota, in Florida aren't telling us,
Yeah, well, I mean, they have hurricanes in Florida. They have 6 months of like darkness in Alaska.
When I went to Georgia, I saw bugs and marmots that I didn't even know existed. So no matter where you go, they have those prehistoric mosquitoes. We get little tiny ones here. They have the ones that are like, I'm here to suck your blood.
When I came to North Carolina, I've never seen bugs so big.
I'm telling you, we have bugs here, but we do water control, all kinds of weird stuff because we don't have lakes and stuff like that here. Yes, the tornado was all around us here. Thank the Lord we were spared.
Yes.
Nancy, I'm so glad that you made it through. My aloe vera is confused outside. They generally don't bloom during the summer, but they're in full bloom right now. I'm even like flowers. My flowers are confused. Same. My backyard's kind of growing. That reminds me, am I going to have grapes for Christmas?
Probably.
They call it Tornado Alley here in central Alabama.
Mm-hmm.
I knew somebody that was from low. They would always say they were from Lower Alabama, so they'd say, "I'm from LA. I'm from LA."
Yes.
If the weather is perfect, you got to deal with higher prices.
Hey,
That is
Kilroy.
true. I wanted to move to like some no-name town on the sea in somewhere here in California. The price, you have to be movie star rich. I wanted to move to like one of these like no-name seaside towns out here. Every single one has like, oh, the house is $6 million and it's smaller than my house.
But it has the most beautiful oceanfront view that you've ever met in your life.
Oh, there's people that live in this one very famous trailer park in Santa Monica. They
Mhm.
pay more for their trailer than my house.
Mm.
So I guess it all depends on.
Yeah.
And people are biased. Like when I lived up north, people were like, "No, we love being here." So it just depends on where you're from, I guess.
Oh, absolutely. They are monster size.
I wonder if this is long. I think this is long enough. You think it's long enough?
I don't know. Stretch it out with your hands. Go like this. Can you do that with it?
Well,
Go from fingertip to fingertip?
I just started sewing.
Almost started.
Well, it's over a yard.
Okay, then we're good. We're good.
It's well over a yard. It's getting good to me. That's why. All right, I'll cut it off.
Hey, it's whatever you like.
The
And if you
weather.
make it too long, you can always cut it.
I have a feeling like I'm not going to make it long enough. I like big, dramatic, flary things.
You can make one with with like 2 loops on each side.
Ooh, now that's dandy.
Yes.
The Met Gala got me going because it's
Mhm.
so funny how I've always known about this particular style, but it's funny how it's all popular now because people discovered what it is last week.
But it was so beautiful watching the gala, though. Those dresses and then some of the men's outfits, like, oh, my Bridgerton man, all in red. I was like, "Bring it on, my friend, bring it on." He was cute.
There was this one dude that everybody was saying that his outfit was terrible. He like had this giant blue cape. I loved it. He looked like he was gonna go fight the Power Rangers tomorrow morning. He looked like a Power Rangers villain. I am here for it.
Did it have the gold on top of it too?
It was like silver with the blue.
Silver.
It was like this silver
Yeah. Oh, I
thing
thought that was
appeared.
nice.
I love that, and
Yeah.
people lost it. Well, I found out my grandpa died from a heart attack today.
Oh,
I am so sorry, but we had bad for him dementia, and he still had his wit. So this is a merciful thing. He didn't have to go through the second childhood. I am
that's sad.
so sorry, Kilroy. My grandmother went through the second childhood. It was one of the hardest things to watch ever because she was one of the most well put together humans I ever knew. And to watch her be so befuddled, it was unnerving.
Mhm.
Around the neck to waist should be what you measure. I am so sorry. Expected loss is painful. Prayers and happy memories.
Yeah.
That is one thing that I was grateful for when my grandma passed away. I was here. And so, like, I don't know. It's one of those weird things. I'm so sorry, Kilroy. Regency era outfits, absolutely.
Hello, womanizer. How are you doing tonight?
Hello, hello, welcome, welcome, welcome.
The Duke from Bridgerton, Terry, the hottest man that was on Bridgerton, season 1.
Absolutely.
I
Sorry to
could
hear
watch
that,
that over
Kilroy.
again. Mm.
Needless to say, it's a show I don't watch. Are they? Let me guess. Are they British?
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe. We can watch the first episode together. Then you can tell me if you don't
You can
like it or
come.
not.
No, you can come hang out with Mama Sewing. You guys can do a marathon. She'd love to watch that stuff with you. Sorry to hear this. Absolutely, absolutely.
I'll make the popcorn, Mom. I got it. Mama
Oh,
selling.
you know what's so funny? My son has reignited the love for popcorn.
Mhm.
So I'm down. Alzheimer's is so bad. This is what I hate. This is why I hated working in a nursing home. Such a terrible disease. Absolutely.
Mhm.
Absolutely. And like that, like, and my grandma passed away right before Christmas. Like, we got my son a bunch of stuff, but we didn't put up the tree that year. We didn't like it. That was one of the strangest years ever. I'm so sorry. I lost my mom 20 years ago today. I am so sorry. Wishing you have peace. I am so sorry, Terry.
It's hard. Are you going for the double? The double
What's
bubble?
that?
We're going for the double tie? The double loop?
I'm gonna start looping
Start looping.
and see what happens. I'm trying to make this as even as possible. These scissors are a lot more sharp than I thought. You know, quality of scissors all depends on brand, I guess. But some of my scissors, like, I've never sharpened them and they're like brand new. And other ones, I've used them like 3 or 4 times and I'm like, this needs to go in the garbage.
Mhm. There's a brand. The next time we go to the quilt shows, I really want a pair of Kai scissors. I don't think I can bring them on an airplane. We're gonna have to send them to my house through the mail. Um, but they're supposed to be like the best, sharpest scissors in the sewing industry.
Is it hype or is it like they're the best?
A little bit of both, from what I hear.
Oh man, I think I found a new purpose for all of this. This endless mile of blanket. Okay.
It's prom season. You know that, right?
Well, I can tell by all the limos around my neighborhood. All right. So first, is it
Mhm.
under?
So are
Or
you making the
over?
one that you made last night?
Yeah, I'm just going for
Yep, you're gonna look you're tying a shoe. Okay.
Okay.
Do I need to get mine out again?
I'm
Or this is
trying. I'm
just the way they
trying.
do it?
I'm trying. Hold on. Two close knots. Close knots. Oh, I look like I won a blue ribbon at the county fair.
You are a blue ribbon.
I look like best in sewing.
You're no, you're the best in show.
Bah.
Here, pull the,
Hold on, I gotta
um,
catch up with the chat.
pull the tails just a little bit. Now pull there, and I'll make it tighter. You just keep doing that back and forth until you get it how you want it.
I look like my name is Pierre Sewing.
Mm.
Oh,
Pierre.
I need new scissors. I definitely knew. Just did you hear QuiltCon Atlanta 2027?
Hey, put that on your calendar, will you?
I'm down. I'll go to Atlanta. I've been there before.
Oh, you're going to
I've been all downtown Peachtree Plaza back in the
Mhm.
day. Dollar Tree scissors are the best. This is true though. This is true. Like, I used to buy dollar pair of scissors. I still have quite a few pair in here.
Candace, I'm coming.
Those scissors cut your fingers. They're brutally sharp, Jazz.
I know, I hear that.
Dad had them in his shop. So do I look like best in show? My so-called life. Okay, maybe blue wasn't. I feel like
I like that blue on you, though.
Charlotte's Web. They're gonna sell me after the fair or what?
No. All right, Wilbur.
I live 30 minutes from the convention center. I've probably been in your area. I told my cousin, I was like, take me everywhere. Because I didn't know when I was gonna come back. I didn't know if I was ever gonna come back, So I was like, I want to see everything.
Too bad Atlanta won't be playing at that time.
I,
This will be in
matter of fact,
February.
I saw the old stadium, not the new one.
Oh, we can go tour the new one.
I had a good time. Atlanta is another one of those places where I had a good time. And I don't care what anyone says, everybody was really nice. And I know they always say, oh, people in the South. No, people were nice. And I went from Savannah to Atlanta, and people were nice.
I have a cousin that lives down there. Maybe he'll let me stay with him.
I wonder if it would look better if you had a full 4-inch wide where the bow part around it. This is all experiments. This is me all experimenting. And my tie was, I'm going to try to retie this because I really liked how the other one looked last night. When I first started sewing, I used Dollar Tree scissors and they worked fine. So when you don't know exactly. You know what it is? I used to live next to a 99-cent store. And it's gone. It's gone the way of the dodo. But they had a sewing section. I purchased everything in there. Everything. And I can't tell the difference between the cheap bobbins and the expensive ones anymore.
Mm-hmm.
I spent $40 today on 2 pairs of tiny embroidery scissors.
Yeah.
That's how it starts.
That's yes.
Even when I'm in certain sections, like whenever I'm in a sewing section, I tell myself, like, you already have all of this. Do you really need any of this?
Yes.
Well, I think I should make my loops bigger. Let's see what
The
happens.
answer is always yes. We do need more.
Should I go over or under? Oh, I think under. I live south of Atlanta in Peachtree City. It's known for all the golf carts and paths.
Mm-hmm.
Arizona was like that, where there was golf cart lanes. Oh, I know exactly where you. I think most equipment you have I think with most equipment you have those cheap sleepers that are awesome but get overlooked because they're cheap. Dollar Tree scissors are like that. Absolutely, they are. I still have a pair in the package, and I know they're razor sharp. Ooh, this is a look too.
Yes, it is. Yeah. It's like, to me, it looks like if it was white, if it was black, you know how the judges wore back in the day, like in those old timey shows.
I like that. I
Yeah.
fall asleep to Crown Court every night. I love watching old BBC One shows. I love watching Crown Court. Is that BBC One? Well, someone hose me if it's not. Hose me in the comments if I'm wrong. We're now finding out that William just slips his shoes. I wear boots. So technically I do slip my shoes. I wear boots every day.
Mm-hmm.
I had my big Fisker scissors for over 40 years.
Amazing.
Over, under, and through. Rita is like trying so hard. You are so patient, Rita.
Can you see her banging like, William?
No, she's patient. Yesterday
Yes.
she was like,
She
oh
is.
my gosh, he doesn't get it. And then I watched the stream back. We all cheered when I finally got it after a half an hour. Oh, that's damn.
Oh.
Hello, this is my first day at sewing school.
You're doing so good.
Perfect. This is not dandy.
If I was there, I'd fix it. I'd be like, just.
I'm doing something wrong. I'm going over instead of under.
You know, it looks good. You just need the tails need to be a little longer. I think
I should have made it a mile long. I might make another one even longer.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm Jerry Lee Lewis, my telethon, the sewing telethon. Come on, you never watched the MDA telethons? I always watched it because it would just be randomly. Then it's like Frank Sinatra is going to start singing. I remember those as a kid. Oh, that's Dan don't.
We should have made a mommy wow. I can tie a tie now.
Rita's busting a gut at the animals in the scraps, then watching William tie. Today is I'm trying. I need that button that says I'm trying.
You're doing good.
That's Dan. Don't. Oh, pull the tails and make the loops. Okay, so
Yeah.
is it under and over?
Yeah, over. There you go.
Okay, pull it tight, and
Yeah.
then okay.
Oh, your hands are bigger than mine, but
That's why I'm having wardrobe malfunctions over here. So at
mhm.
this point, do I go under or over or see? Problem is because my hands are so tight, I got to create the loop, and I'm doing this watching myself on stream.
Over. I like my natural is to go over, but
Oh no, my beard's getting stuck in here again.
all right. Now pull the tails. Make them a little smaller, and then pull the bow just a little bit. And you keep going back and forth until you get the desired look.
This is a sewing. Are you trying to figure out how to reach through my computer to fix it?
I do.
I'm like this.
I just want to go. Hey, hold on.
I used to watch that heyday in the 80s. You're doing good, thank you.
Yes.
You need to have the length go from your neck to your waist. My ribs hurt now. Great to see you. Hello, hello. Great to see you. Welcome, welcome to the madhouse. Twitty McTwin is the resident nurse, my carer. That is a true Doctor Who joke right there. Because he would be like, she's my carer because I don't care. She's my carer.
I do care.
My granddaughter loves your house. Yay. Not on top. Push boat. Push boat under.
Push boat under. Oh, I went over. She said go under.
Okay, so I did that wrong again.
Let's see. My natural thing is to go over.
Okay, I want to try this one more time. Then I'm gonna actually I might make another one of these. I'm gonna make just a really long one.
Mm-hmm.
You can make a small ones, like the large ones, and have a couple in the beer. You know, last night sparked it more because I know because I was talking about it. All of a sudden, I saw all these weird ties on my scroll on YouTube, and I'm still gonna find my bolo, and I'm gonna rock that one day.
Mm.
I actually have quite a few bolos. Hello, Linda. Great to see you. Welcome, welcome.
Hey, Linda. Welcome back.
Yay.
What other colors do you have?
I believe purple.
Purple's a good color.
I believe. I'd have to look because I've been cleaning in here and I'm like, why did I buy all this blanket binding? I've never made a blanket in my life. Which, if I was to make a blanket, wouldn't I just like line the edges with the blanket binding?
Mm-hmm. It all depends on what kind of blanket. Like for small children, I would line it with that satin because it's just the touch, the feel. But yeah,
I know. In my brain right now, I'm like running through all
your scenarios. Mm-hmm.
I did put a bunch over here yesterday.
Oh, Katie Craft says she has the neatest bolo tie. It's blown glass flowers.
Oh, wow.
That sounds amazing.
I'm sure I have more, but I'm going to use that whole thing and see how big that is.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if I have more in here. This is I have green. but no one likes green except for me.
What color green?
These ones are too small.
Mm.
These are this is quilt binding.
Mm-hmm.
Quilt binding is small compared to
The blanket
blanket
fashion.
binding,
Yeah.
which I'm sure you know better than I do. Oh, that's right. I used a lot of purple on that one coat. I think that's why I don't have much purple left.
Was that a new pack of purple that you just pulled out?
It's I
Or,
only have like that much left.
oh, that's quite a bit.
That's going to be a bit. Okay, so it makes me laugh, and I'm not saying that I didn't try on my jacket, but it's funny when I look a certain way, I get thousands of views. But when I put out things that I love, like people barely watch it, and it makes me laugh. And I wrote down in my notes that I only get views when I dress like a bedsheet Roman. If you were ever in the Boy Scouts or Girl Scouts, you know what a bedsheet Roman is. Or
Mm,
if you ever made your own toga.
yes, I've made a couple togas.
I thought about a bolo tie, but I knew I wouldn't like the cowboy look. I like super light scarves this time of year.
I agree, Terry.
Green loves green. Good to know. Good to know. You know, it's weird because I fall in love with certain things, and it's funny how I don't get a reaction. But something that I think is utterly and completely plain, everybody falls in love with it. It's funny how that ends up.
Mm-hmm.
Do you ever
Well,
run into that? When
yeah,
like when I'm not trying, my how to thread a singer has like 17,000 views of my mini tailor. I was not trying in that video.
I almost sent you a picture today, but you text me, so I was just like, oh no, 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 I'm not gonna text him while you're napping. So there was a Facebook post because I'm looking for older machines in my Facebook marketplace, and it was a shelving unit, and it had all mini surgers or mini singers. It was just mini singer one right after the other, and I was just like, oh, this is for William. And there's a couple toys in there too. But I was like, can you imagine him having this? I mean, it was like an 8 foot shelving unit, and it was just full of toy and real miniature singers. So, oh, I thought of you when I saw that picture today. So, I thought it was
I actually like that idea.
fun.
I love green. I have 2 rooms in my house that are painted green. Oh, sage green. Wow. It trips people out, but every other wall in my house is burgundy.
Mm,
Like a deep burgundy.
yeah.
My son doesn't know any better, but people that walk in there are always like, "Oh, this is interesting." I had a singer, Tiny Taylor. Oh, that reminds me, I need to respond to that person who just bought one. Poor guy doesn't know the world he just fell into. No, on that one video, I just bought one for $10. I'm like, welcome, welcome.
Come on in.
We have seats where we can fill a stadium with questions. Just that mini touch and sew chain stitch is battery powered.
Oh, well.
There's even a mini 700 class. I have a mini Merit. It's a 1980s. That thing's metal. It's a real sewing machine. Like it actually has purpose.
Did you see the one I sent you yesterday in that little box? Like,
Yeah.
there's a
Yes.
mini one.
My kitchen is wasabi green. My sofas are sage green. I love that.
Terry, my wedding colors were green and like a blush pink color.
I love green.
Mm.
My house is cream with green trim. My
See, There's a lot more green than you think in this room.
I know. My bedroom is burgundy. I love that color. I
Mhm.
love that color. It is everywhere in this house. Oh, whoops. I had burgundy in my bedroom once with black and white accents. Oh wow.
That was pretty.
Oh, excuse me. I absolutely that's a crazy combination. I love that. I have a green sewing machine that I bought from So Terry. Love it. Oh, that reminds me. I need to get both of my grasshoppers going. I'm a big purple fan. I felt a couple years ago I started falling in love with color in general. So there's a lot of stuff I've discovered over the years that some of it works. Other stuff is like you should have left that in the 90s. My sister was a maid of honor and she wore hunter green.
Mm.
This is my sister and brother-in-law's house. She loves purple. The bathroom is purple. This craft room is purple and lilac. I just like purple. I guess I can paint the walls if I want to. Oh, that's so funny. Yo, Penny G, you outed me.
Mm.
Could you live in a greenhouse?
Yeah.
Like green walls?
Mhm. I mean, it also depends on the color green. It has to be soothing. I don't want something like bright and neon or anything like that. But like sage is really like there's different color sages that are really nice. And there's this urban color that I really like, and it's like a greenish gray. So, but I like the natural wood look too for like shelving and stuff like that.
Because I'm stuck in the 70s. I love wood paneling.
Mm,
Give me some wood pan. I can tell you what year your house was built if I see wood paneling.
um, I would live for green everywhere. Oh, I love the green grass. See, and you don't even have green grass. Like, well, you do in your front yard, but you have green everywhere
My
over there.
grass is luscious. I have the water bill to prove it.
Why do you need a water bill when it's been raining every day?
Well, I'm just saying in general.
Yeah.
Even with my lemongrass, I spoil that stuff and I water it way more than it should because it gets huge.
Do you fertilize it?
Once a year, like in the beginning of the year when I chop it down,
Mm,
I'll get a couple bags and just fertilize everything.
yeah.
It just depends. It depends. But
I bet
this
it's
year has been abnormally wet. And my son points it out because we just never notice it. We're surrounded by mountains. And you look up and the mountains are green. And even he's like, usually they are so brown. This time of year. They're like that depressing yellow.
no, those mountains are pretty. They really are. Like I just remember the first time I went to Ontario and I saw them in the background. It just felt like I was in a picture. They were so pretty.
It's like that. If you live in the foothills, it's like that. You turn around and you're like, oh yeah, there's a mountain there.
Like
Because the LA
Yellowstone.
basin is flat. But we live at basically the top of we live in the mountains.
Mhm.
It might be different if it was done correctly, but there's a dripping paint where it's to where it was not done right. So I have to sand all the wood down to redo it.
Mhm.
As someone who used to be a painter, I'm like that with all. I walk into a room and look at the walls. Like it's just a natural thing I do. I live in Pennsylvania. I see enough green outside. Give me anything but green. Oh, tell them which machine it was. Oh, yeah, Patty G. I'm curious now. What machine was it?
I Terry painted a green she has a machine that she painted green. Like was it last year, Terry? I think I remember that video if I'm thinking the right one.
In my old RV, I redid it. We put wood vinyl on the walls, then polymerized all the walls. That's awesome. Oh, polyurethane. I should wear my glasses. Polyurethane all the walls.
Mm.
How is a house if walls are plaster?
How is a house if walls are plaster?
I
I
kind of
don't
I
know.
kind of don't get that. My house is I got an Elna grasshopper from So Terry. I love to see your grasshopper. Um what is it? Instead of green hand, mine should be intervention, intervention, intervention.
Let me get the clipboard.
It's in here. So I'm not kidding you. I used to smoke non-filter cigarettes, and I walked into a room. Everybody was sitting there with clipboards. I was like, I'll stop smoking non-filters. I don't want an intervention. But they told me how me smoking non-filtered cigarettes hurt their feelings. My
Mm.
living room is a soft purple called Plum Cafe. I also put sparkles in the paint. I love that. Oh, how old is a house if the walls are plaster? Oh, I get it now. Okay. So that could be anywhere from the 1800s up until the 1950s.
Yeah.
At least in America.
Mm-hmm.
Because what people would do is they would just plaster over old stuff. They'd put up boards and just stucco and plaster everything. I find it weird when people redo houses, they find original stuff and take it out. Like I was show your two grasshoppers. I was watching this one video where they took out this huge bay window, and I'm like, that's what made the house probably beautiful. It was
Mm-hmm.
like in front of the house, it was like a 12-foot bay window, and they took it out.
Did they replace it with another bay window, or they just?
No, just a flat window. And everybody in the comments read them to the ground. They were like, you modern kids are lame. They were
Yeah.
like, I call me old school. Whenever I see those comments, I'm like, uh-oh, somebody's about to tell you how you're lame. The morph machines that I painted in my featherweight that use every day. They morph machines that I painted.
Mm.
I seen that on Terry's channel. The morph paint is green purple. Oh, I love stuff like that.
I think that's the one I remember.
The lathe and plaster walls, Nancy. I love the old ways. I love that. I've done some lathe and plaster walls. You know, you get a lot more like in the UK. We really don't have like we tear that stuff down here. If
No,
we see it, we tear it down and rebuild.
everybody wants sheetrock. They don't want to deal with that
Everybody.
because if it cracks, then you have to repair the whole wall.
How old is the house at the wall? It really depends. Like in the area when they were all built. Also, like I said, plaster was used for well over 100 something years,
Yeah.
and so it's extremely. I there's buildings that I work in that are lined with asbestos, but they were built in 1949, 1951, 1953. Every time we tear something down, well, the older I get, like I have other people do it. I don't do it anymore, but we're in full hazmat suits. I did a video on most machines. This house was built in 1935. There are doors that are and sides that are open and plaster on into the walls. My love for green is why I bought it, and I'm happy she lives with me now. Elna grasshoppers are amazing machines. They're solid, and that's good and a bad thing. If I want to add electrical outlets, I can't put them in the walls. I have to put them sideways in the baseboards.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Gilroy, I have a spaghetti bowl of wires underneath me. It makes people nervous when they walk in here.
Well, you don't have like a crawl space underneath your house either. You're on a slab.
Yeah, I'm on a hard slab.
Yeah. See, it would be different. Like when my mom went and put electrical outlets in her house, they just ran them all underneath the crawl space and put them up into the floor and things. So But
My vision is impaired, Kilroy. I can see your comment though. That's what I use all the time, but I switch the others out all the time. I like using them. I use a Green Singer 185 now. My my 5 granddaughters are all calling dibs.
of course they are.
There's metal wiring mesh behind the plaster.
Mhm.
William, you're sounding drunk. Put your glasses on.
Kilroy.
I gotta find them again. I gotta find them.
Right in front of you. Like,
It is true though. I am supposed to wear glasses and I refuse to. It is true. And it's not a refusal. It's just look at my face. Do I want to besmirch my face with glasses? I literally had to poke for these.
Hmm.
And also, I've been having mad sinus issues, so I haven't been sleeping well at all. Oh, here we go. Oh, hey, everybody.
Hi.
They can use it on rotation bias like a timeshare. Okay, so maybe these do work. Okay, so maybe my glasses do work. I mean, come on, how many houses have the electrical outlets in the ceiling? This one does. That's weird. I've actually seen that though.
Mm-hmm.
Straight from the hip, I applaud you. And the phone jacks, they aren't in the walls. The wiring comes up from the basement through a hole drilled in the floor, and the phone jacks are screwed on to the baseboards.
Yeah. My old farmhouse that I used to live in was a lot like that too.
Glasses make men look distinguished. I can actually read now. Hey, Nancy. Hello, hello.
She's waving at you too. She's like, I'm right here. Oh. So is that one longer?
Yeah, this one's longer. Do you know people who every male in my family wears glasses? So when people see me not wearing glasses, they're like, why are you not wearing glasses?
Mm.
Well, people who know my family. I've seen many outlets in the ceiling. This is mostly 1920s, 1930s. Yeah, it's not rare here. We have like older established neighborhoods. There's still places that have glass fuses in their houses.
Oh my.
That's old.
That's old. Yes.
When we had cable put in, they had to drill through the side of the house. I'm like, do not hit a wire. Good luck.
Mm.
I need to cut some fabric. I know that feeling. Yeah, I am a gift. I'm a gift. This just makes me feel like I'm a. See, the bigger ones work. Hold on. I can actually see. Okay, so maybe I did need to wear my glasses, okay? Maybe I did. I say this is a little Colonel Sanders for me though. This apartment still has a phone jack on the baseboards and one for the kitchen wall phone. I won't remove them. I want to hang an old rotary on the. I have so many old phones in this room. Cutting is the worst part. There's an old video that I used to watch. It's called things that no one ever told me about sewing.
Mm-hmm.
And they talk about cutting out patterns and all the useless things you're going to be doing just to set up what you're going to be doing, and it's true.
Yeah, I need to start I want to start making another quilt, but that means I have to cut it all out first. So I'm kind of procrastinating. I get you, Candace.
Other way, William, do opposite. Turn the bow from the original loop to do it around your neck. You know what? I'm going to do? Hold on. I have an idea. William, what phones do you have? Okay, I have a candlestick phone. I have the excuse me. I have a bunch of replicas, And then I actually have an old timey. Actually, it used to be on that wall. I took it down. It's a real old phone where you have the bell thing you put on your ear.
Mhm.
Um, and I have a bunch of red phones. I had this ingenious thing that I was gonna get a Beethoven head like in the original Batman, and I
Mhm.
was gonna put a red phone in it, like when Commissioner Gordon would call.
Yeah.
So I still have the phone. I just need the Beethoven head now.
Mhm.
It's not where the best show in ripping, best in sewing. But okay, so do I go underneath originally like this?
Yes. Yeah, because aren't purple bows? Yeah, Patty, aren't they the best in show?
Oh,
I
now I
think
have
they are.
purple bow, purple bow. I haven't had a phone. I haven't had a house phone since 2013. No joke. I got rid of my landline 2 years ago. The house was built before electricity came to the area, so it's super easy to avoid wires.
Yes.
I had a red Apple phone. The top flipped open to answer it. Oh, and it used the rotary dial inside. Man,
Mhm.
I had the M&M phone. My parents had the Mickey Mouse phone. They had everything you could possibly think of. But I always laugh because in my parents' house, they had the phone. So is it over and under?
She said, turn, let's see, opposite turn of the bow from the original loop. So you're gonna go, so you went under before, now you're gonna go over. This, look at you.
Bam, that's much better. My Now I
Yeah.
look like my name is William Cleophas Shuttleworth the first.
All right, Cleo.
I still have a landline. There's no cell signal where I live, and even if there was, I have aluminum siding. This is real. I can't like I have to stand on one side of my kitchen because I don't know why I aligned my patio with metal shiplap. No, with shiplap and metal siding. There's an original 1873 Bell phone in Perth, Ontario. It still works and is still hooked up to the pharmacy
Oh,
that the house was part of. That's crazy. Opposite way of what you see.
hmm.
Finally scored. Finally,
Opposite.
best in sewing. I'm gonna spend like 3 hours doing this tonight. I'm just gonna.
Ladies and gentlemen, every short that you'll see here for the next week and a half will have a bow in different colors, different variations, different everything. Just wait.
I blame big hats and the Met Gala. Where's my big? Where's I need my Jamiroquai hat. I don't care if it's dusty. I need my big old Jamiroquai hat.
Oh my word.
I think it's time to get. I think I need to buy one of those fancy Mountie hats.
Oh, I saw you making this.
Now I look like Cam Newton.
And I despise him.
Dead. Oh, I look like Cam Newton. I could never make fun of him. I make so much fun of Cam Newton. I have morphed into Cam Newton.
Oh,
Let's
just I'm
talk.
just
Hold
so
on. I
glad
see. I
you're
can't cross my
wearing.
legs like that. I can't cross my legs like Cam Newton does.
I'm just
Oh,
glad
that
you're not
hurt.
wearing like really vibrant, flowery things right now. Because I'd be like, yes, you are.
Big hat sounds like the subject of some stupid conspiracy. Oh, oh, oh,
Because
oh.
Cam wears glasses too.
Exactly. I think that's what it is. I think
Big
that's what it
glasses.
is.
Yeah.
I, oh, I look like Cam Newton. I thought he said a Meerkat hat. Hey, I love Meerkats. They
Yeah.
are front row at the LA Zoo. I'm not kidding you. They're the first exhibit on the left when you walk in. Because the LA Zoo knows they need the stars right in the front.
Mm, they're so cute.
Go get your banjo, your banjo and job. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na. Come on down to the house of so. Oh,
Oh,
good grief. Well, at least I can actually see the comments with my glasses. That hat is from Children of the Corn. I loved those movies. Pet Cemetery, Children of the Corn. I loved those movies. I've even seen like Children of the Corn 5, The Revenge. I love those movies. This definitely does get some late 1800s vibes. My hat. Or I'm going to go put up a house with my fellow brethren.
oh, we gotta have a barn raising. You gotta build a 10,000 square foot facility.
This is Shaker, not Quaker. This is Shaker. Because a Quaker wouldn't be caught wearing something like this.
Not purple.
You look like a guy from a 50s detective movie that he's just working at his job and a private investigator comes in and gets some information from him that ties the whole case together. Well, you see, he told me blah, blah, blah. John Denver. I love John Denver. John Denver sang at the 1984 World Series. Oh, now I have Rocky Mountain High stuck in my head.
No, I have West Virginia. West Virginia.
I want to hear your son's reaction to your new. Oh, he's gonna click on it and be like, oh no. This is what he does when I'm not around. This is what this man does when I'm not around.
Oh.
Oh. Oh. Oh. I look like I'm coming to pick up my kid because he got in trouble from the principal. I'm here for Cleophas. I am here for Cleophas.
Oh. Fun.
And this is a combination of an old look. I made this hat. I made this hat to be something that it's not. Don't date Junior to come in and give his honest reaction. He's at his on the weekends. He's with his mom because let me tell you, he can't help himself. When I walk in with certain outfits, he gives me an honest reaction. That's how I know how the younger generation feels about my clothes. Oh. Bear just came in here and goes, what is William wearing now? Then he goes, I want one. Baron, this is the Undertaker. Look, without the glasses, this is the Undertaker. This is literally this is 1989 Undertaker.
I can see that now.
And for any of my geek wrestling fans, I have a bunch of VHSs, and I have the first graveyard match with Kamala and the Undertaker, and he's actually wearing something like that. Oh, bring on the Rumspringa. I'm ready. He's dressed for Amish Rumspringa. Is that how they say it?
Yeah.
I am ready. Oh no. Oh see. Now that you said Amish, give me a second.
Oh no.
Give me a second.
Candace, why? Candace. Unless it's something desirable.
I am in a TARDIS. So we can.
I can't imagine what he could be pulling out now.
Make it happen. I might have to loosen up the neck though. Actually, no, there's an open neck in this shirt. It is Saturday. We are getting funky here in the house of
Oh. Kilroy says it needs glasses. The glasses tie it all together. Oh my word.
Who knew that these neckties would bring a revolution to the house of soap? Oh,
you had a vision.
Can't believe I still fit in this thing.
Oh.
Oh, I put I need glass. What did I do with my glasses?
Over there.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, Rita.
I need to send a search party for my glasses.
Mm.
Oh, I'll find them.
You put him
Oh,
on.
there they are. I need
Awesome.
glasses for my glasses.
I was like, I hope you didn't put him on the fabric.
Now look at these glasses. The glasses bring it together.
Okay. All right. I'm preparing myself. Everyone prepare. What does he have
Oh my
on?
God, will you not remind me of the short gay dude from Harrisburg I used to work with? Well, if he looked like me, he was an amazing human. Oh my God, here he goes.
Yes.
Well, no, Candace, this is a TARDIS, so I have outfits. I'm ready for all occasions. Say hello to Brother Hezekiah. I heard you need a barn built. I heard that you need I me and 40 of my friends will come and build you a house and we'll make you rhubarb pie. This is true. I'm ready for all occasions. I'm a time traveler. You got to be ready for all occasions.
Oh, I'm
Yeah,
glad
for
you're
all.
not playing me how many shades of red Jess can get because I'm just like laughing so hard.
Oh,
That's good. I'm glad you found that.
you're a drag Wyatt Earp, the purple tie. Oh, I'm stealing that. I am stealing.
Water.
Oh,
Water.
you make an awesome drag queen. They're not ready for me. They're not ready for me. He could sew his own costumes. I would kill in the sewing challenges. Are you kidding me? And I do have this gripe with any show that has a sewing challenge. I know you have help. Because there's people that they're like, I don't know how to sew. Then they come with this amazing outfit, and I'm like, that's lined. You had help. You do have enough kids. You don't have enough kids to be on me. Okay, so I was watching. I watch old television. I was watching Barney Miller the other day, and this Amish guy got mugged in New York, and he's up at the precinct, and they're talking, and this other guy is talking to the Amish guy. He's like, "What do you do?" And the Amish guy was like, "Well, I wake up, I plow a field, I put up a house, then I have breakfast." And the other guy was like, "What do you do for fun?" He looks at him. He was like, "I have 12 children." I thought that was hilarious. I fell on the ground when I fell on the ground when I saw that. I don't have enough kids. I don't. Y'all are cracking me up. It's nothing but this is one of the reasons I love sewing is for making crazy stuff like this.
My face hurts so bad.
You need to go on the road with this comedy.
Between Tula and this, y'all, come on. Who wouldn't pay for tickets for this?
Are you kidding me? This is what I wear when Tula picks me up. This is exactly when Tula and I go shopping for Bargello. This is exactly. And I'm respectful the entire time. I have my hands like this the entire. Are you kidding me? I'm craving Bargello right now. Right now. Oh no, this one is. Oh, you're destroying me. He has too many teeth to be on me. Oh, take a lap. I think we all need a 5-minute. Oh. Yay! Hello, Lori. Hello. I've got my glasses on. I actually just made this. I'm in this weird tie phase. The Met Gala got me going with the dandy, with the dandy look and the bow ties. And my first thought was, I can do that. I knew I already had a Jamiroquai hat. I made this trying to copy an Erica Badu hat, like a Pharrell hat, and it just turned into Jamiroquai. Oh, now I have Jamiroquai stuck. Baron says you look like a crocodile Dundee. I can't pull my Bowie knife out on stream, but I can recreate that. That's not a knife. This isn't. After all those years, people are still saying that line. If you ever take this on the road, I reverse the right to be your. Hey, you can come on. Hey, I reserve the right to be your Alan Coulter. Come on down. I love Alan Coulter. Come on down. You can give my disclaimer. Disclaimer. You're about to laugh your tail off right now. My nephew passed around some 180 proof moonshine today. It was like drinking kerosene. Woof. I used to imbibe in that stuff. That stuff was so thick. You can get a lighter and go woof, and you're literally you are a flamethrower. Oh my gosh, my head turns. Too bad to laugh this much.
I knew I wasn't the only one with a hurting face. Yes.
I had a headache earlier, so I get that. I've been having mad sinus issues. I couldn't even open my eyes. I was in so much pain. Sounds like I'm late for the sore ribs fest.
Yeah, Lori's like, what did I walk into?
Well, Candace brought up something that I could actually do. She was like, you look Amish. I was like, oh, hold my imaginary beer. Giuseppe Bargello just knocked on my door. I look like Giuseppe Bargello. Oh, I'm laughing so much I'm crying. This look is when you get lost in a town and you're like, oh, I'm lost. You see me walking down the street. Oh, I don't know where I am. Oh, I have no idea. I had an Amish moonshine once. You could put in your car and go to the moon. We used to always say that about moonshine. Hey, Mona, hello. You are not seeing things. I'm wearing my glasses and I'm dressed like I'm Amish. I have my neck beard. The neck beard. I got the hat.
Hi, Mona.
I need to go rescue my pickaxe. It's around here somewhere.
Not right now. No.
So you guys weren't feeling the blue, but everyone's dying over the purple. So the purple stay. Purple tie. What did I say? Purple bow tie. Purple bow tie.
I think you said purple tie.
Purple tie. Purple tie. Put on your gray vest and jacket too. They're buried. They're buried. What do I have to put on? And I'm gonna tell you guys, you guys can all come and ride in my horse and buggy. It is not exclusive. It's not just for crazy people who look Amish, such as myself. Everybody can go for a ride in my buggy, and that's not a euphemism. I will have an actual horse and buggy. And then I need to learn how to say Rumspringa.
Yes, Rumspringa.
Did you ever watch Amish Mafia?
Yes.
I love that. Yes. If Levi called me right now, I'd get in my car and go join right now. Right now. I loved that show. Absolutely, Mona, you did come at the right time.
See, that's when you were leading the Amish community. Like, you're trying to join the Amish community.
No, I'm not trying to join. I just want to stand on the outside.
Stand on the outside looking in, huh?
I need cell service. They wouldn't like me. They would. I need 15-minute breaks. They wouldn't like me. Oh, that outfit that you got to have a cult peacemaker. I have I actually own a Confederate cult. Need suspenders. They're in here somewhere. Yes.
Button suspenders.
The purple just pops. Purple is one of those. Purple is hilarious. It's just one of those colors. I can actually see the chat. There's people tuning in right now. They're like, oh man, what the heck is going on? The blue doesn't suit you. It kind of gets lost in your beard and against your skin tone. The purple pops. Good to know. I do like wearing bright colors like it's 1991. Wait, we have to see a short in that outfit with appropriate music. What would be appropriate music?
Hmm.
You have to shave your beard to be Amish. Only married men are allowed beards.
Yes, that's true.
Can I do half? I used to be married. Can I have half a beard?
No, you'd be
Since
cleanly
you
shaven.
sewing machines, you'd make bacon Amish country. That is true, and I'd come with parts to all their old machines. They'd love me. They would love me. That's right. I live in the Amish town. Is it true that you're not allowed to ride in their buggy?
I asked, and nope, because I was not Amish, I could not ride in their buggy.
They look like so much fun. I just want. I've been in like the traditional English style giant carriage.
Yeah.
I've never been in a modern buggy.
But they go, no, you're English. English can't ride in the buggy. Like, okay, thanks.
The purple is draping better than the blue. This is longer as well. I think this is a good size. Sounds like William looks like Amos. That's brother Amos to you. I like brother Neckbeard. I am brother Neckbeard.
That'll be the name of your short, brother Neckbeard.
I'm gonna go eat my pot pie wearing this. I'm gonna eat my giant pot pie, and I'm gonna put it in the cast iron skillet, even though I put it in the oven. And I'm just gonna eat it out. I have idea. I need ideas for my short, since I'm gonna. Well, do you remember? I have Amish blue jeans. Do you want a pair? Yes, they're. Yes. There's this weird lore that Amish people build things better. I have one of the Amish heaters that they would sell on television. But to be fair, they built the cabinet. The heater was just, from anywhere. Some of them drive cars and have cell phones.
They do.
That's why I loved Amish Mom. He was driving a Beamer around Pennsylvania dressed like this with the big hats and everything. Oh, now I am looking like Cam Newton. I'm having hat malfunctions. No zippers allowed. Absolutely. This is Cam Newton right here. Hold on. Oh, this is total Cam Newton.
Yes. Yeah. Him and yes. Yeah. I'm so glad that he doesn't play football anymore.
No, he just has a podcast now where he haunts the internet.
Mm. Mm.
I didn't think we'd end up here, but here we are. I didn't think we'd end up here, but
So do you have a straw hat?
I have a cow. Oh man, I have a cowboy one, but it's so dusty. I'm not even gonna pull it off the wall. Yeah. If I pull it off the wall, there would be like a ring. Well, I have like a cheesy America one that I wear when I'm gardening.
Mm-hmm.
But it has the American flag under the bill. Oh, yeah, BMW cell phones. I know it has a fact. See, Terry knows. To be fair, though, people act like that here too. To be fair, when the Amish live here, we the Amish live here also. They will ride in our vehicle, but they can't own one.
Mm-hmm. It's true.
Put on your white cowboy just to see how it looks. Oh, you want to go for the Lone Ranger? Now I hear dun 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 dun. I gotta take my glasses off for this one. Now this is dandy, ma'am. This is Roy Rogers. This is Roy Rogers right here. Come to my restaurant. I'm kind of liking this combo too. All right, when we go to the rodeo, this is what I'm wearing.
Okay.
They would be like, actually, no one would say a word to me. I've seen people dress with crazier stuff at rodeos.
Find the rodeo we're going to. Let me know.
Where's Trigger? Do
Oh.
you know what's really funny? In my t-shirt quilt that I'm gonna make, I cut up my Willie Nelson t-shirt, and on the back he called his guitar Trigger. So on the back of the shirt is his guitar, and that thing was beat up. Dale Evans. My dogs came from Amish puppy mills. I know how they traffic them, just saying. Oh, because of Amish Mafia, I know about gray milk and all that illegal stuff. I look like Annie Oakley and I are about to open up a show. Like, I'm going to come out. Welcome to Wild Bill Hickok's Grand Adventure. My name's Cleophas Jenkins Witherspoon the First. Welcome.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure
I
Trigger.
can't even think. Oh, Kilroy's right. I probably do need a lap.
This looks like I'm going to sell you a car. Welcome to Cleophas's car lot. Welcome.
Hear that, or a furniture shop?
Welcome to Cleophas's furniture shop. I'm officially a bow tie maker now. We live here now.
Yes.
Colonel Sanders into. Oh, yes, he was. Oh man, I actually like this look. I'm just practicing for my
You got to wink.
Hold on. There's a building that used to be a movie theater in my area. Roy Rogers and Trigger came and visited the theater back in the 50s as a promotional thing. I love stuff like that. I used to have his poop in a little jar.
No. No.
Hold on. Oh, I need to take you.
No.
On SCB TV, they had a bill and Edna Boyle, Oregon Emporium commercials. He looks like Bill.
No.
That's Edna Boule, Oregon Emporium commercials. I like that. Don't explain that.
No.
Oh, man. I'm having too much fun. This is chaps all over again. When I started making chaps, I inadvertently found out that, well, I can't say that, but everybody started liking my chaps all of a sudden. I had too much fun. Who else thinks KFC sucked? When back in the day, KFC was the spot. We also had a place here in California called Pioneer Chicken. But Annie Oakley was my poker name. KFC's terrible now. But there's one in the valley that it's on this really weird strip where no one goes. So every time you go there, they make everything fresh. So it's really good. But yeah, and here in California, an 8-piece, it was petrified Trigger poop. Oh, that makes sense. They sold it in sealed containers. My granddaughter bought it for me. So you don't go to KFC?
Not anymore. Nope. No, I have Bojangles. I have other Smithfields. I have a lot of different other places I can go to for chicken. Church's chicken.
Mona just found something I don't have in this room. I do not have petrified poop.
And if you did, I'd question you like I'm questioning Mona. Like, why did Grandma buy petrified poop?
I wonder why I didn't save it. You know what though? Um, Kids buy you the darndest things. I'm just gonna say that nicely. Kids will buy you the craziest stuff.
Well, they have that big heart.
Yeah, they love you.
Yes.
You know.
Mm.
When my dad passed away, I found every hammer. I'd buy him a hammer every year when I was a little kid. I'd go to Sears, buy him a hammer. I found every single one of them.
Did he date them?
No, but he
Should've.
was an electrical engineer. He worked for NASA. He was organized.
Mm-hmm.
I'm bejumbled. I gotta drive an hour to go to KFC. There's a supermarket around me that makes the best fried chicken I've ever had, so I like getting it from there. My local Safeway, they make it in front of you. I don't know why it tastes better. I don't know why. Grandma thought it was funny.
Yeah. Grocery store delis are amazing too. Yeah.
I have petrified elk poop. Got it from Sandra K. It's purple.
Interesting.
I would walk right past it not knowing what it is.
Me too. I just walk away.
I need some coffee. I need some coffee. Let me turn my serger off, push that back.
Go ride Cleophas into the sunset.
You see, now I need to get one of those mounted horses on a stick.
You don't have one?
Not my size.
Oh.
Mine's gonna need a big.
You don't need a big one. Oh, it's all for the thoughts and the imagination.
And yes, this is humongous. I was going to mention that Sandra has a purple elk poop necklace. Is this a thing? Is elk poop like a collectible item? We don't collect buffalo. I live on the West Coast. We don't collect buffalo chips.
I mean, I'm not going around collecting cow pies, so I don't know. It must be a thing.
I actually drive over those things. That's free fertilizer on the tractor. Are you kidding me? I'm like, with the lawnmower attachment on the back, which when I say the lawnmower attachment, it is literally half the size of this room.
Yeah.
It's huge.
Nope.
This was fun. This was way more fun than what I was originally going to do, which I'm going to continue to do. I have to move that patch, but I like dressing like the Scarlet Pimpernel's American cousin.
Well, now I know what you're going to wear to your next rodeo.
But I need an epic jacket, though. I need a denim vest to go over this. Or we're creating just crazy outfits is what we're doing.
Mm-hmm.
In Moose Jaw, Saskatoon, they have a buffalo chip throwing contest every year. We're going. It's on the list. Are you kidding me? I am undefeated buffalo chip chucker.
Where is this?
My dad saved a stray cat. Neutered in a jar. Neutered its balls in a jar from the vet. The cat was beautiful. They thought they were keeping it. It stayed around for a few weeks. Turns out it was a neighbor's cat that got out. They neutered a stray cat. Hey, I would have been like, thank you. I would have been like, thank you. You're doing the county a service.
Yes. Oh, wow.
Like discus, but with a dried chip.
I'm looking forward to watching you throw moose poop.
See, I knew they know how to party on Saskatoon. I'm going back. Saskatoon, I'm coming back. Just not during the winter.
No, he's threatening y'all. Watch out.
Still to this day, it's the only place I've ever been where I've seen snow that was higher than me.
Oh,
It was tall. Like I had never seen snow that was over 8 feet. Ever.
it does get, pretty deep in certain parts of the world.
And Saskatoon is the only place where I've been where I was like, so where does everyone hang out? And they literally were like, we go to Walmart.
Oh, that was the place that you talked about. I remember that.
No poop for me. I accrue that face.
Mona, you don't want to come throw moose poop with him?
I want to go. I am like, when I was younger, there was this things called the Hillbilly Games.
Mhm.
And because of the way I grew up, I've been practicing my whole life for certain events. And so whenever I see anything like that, I'm like, oh, I've been training my whole life. I've been training my whole life. And Moose Jaw is about 4 hours south of Saskatoon.
Mm.
Interesting. Yeah, I'm down. I'll come with my overalls. I'll represent the United States of America delegation.
Oh, they'll let you in. They will let you in.
Depending on what time of year it is, I won't wear shoes. But I'm from California. If it's cold, I need shoes. I'm not throwing it high.
No.
You know, I'm talking tough. I run the stuff over with a tractor. I'm over here talking tough, like I'd pick it up and chuck it. But
No.
You're
helping spread it. Mm. Mm.
Still to this day, one of the best fertilizers I've seen.
Yeah. My aunt, when the Amish go by and the horses, they poop on the side of the road, she'll go and pick it up and put it in her garden.
Okay, maybe I'm super West Coast. I would be like, don't have your poopy horse around here. I'm kidding.
Oh. But I mean, the Amish are everywhere up there. So I bet that they could throw some discus too.
Bring it.
There's like Amish Olympics.
I'll enter that too with my outfit. I'll get my brother Hezekiah, my shirt. I'm ready to go. I'm from that other Lancaster.
Yes. Yes.
To be fair, there's like a Lancaster in every state in America, I think.
I haven't found the one in North Carolina, but yes, there is one in almost every state.
You've been to the one in California.
Have I?
Yeah, you drove past it.
Okay. Hey, Lancaster, California.
Your aunt is one special kind of woman.
Oh, she is. She is. You guys would love her. She's raw. She is wonderful. She speaks her mind. I just love it.
I feel like this whole outfit needs a horse and buggy. I've been looking for an excuse to make a buggy. It's just a big shell.
It is. Oh my word.
With giant, it's literally like what? Like that patent was like 12 or there's no patent on the wheel.
No.
So William, you're a shit spreader. I am a professional shit spreader. I'm a card carrying 17 gear driving poop spreader. I am. That's how I know that tractor will never get stolen. Ever. It's outside. I dare you, 17 gears. They wouldn't even know how to turn it on.
Oh, is that old?
1979. No safeties. No, like the Kubota is all modern. Like I said, you sit down, it tells you how much you weigh.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah.
I remember you saying that.
It tells you if the canopy's on or not. It tells you like last trip you went this far. My friend has an 1813 patent runabout with trunk. Wow.
No idea what that is, but okay.
They're numerous in Ohio. You don't know about a runabout?
No, I don't.
I need my Amish hat for the tractor talk.
Mm.
Oh,
No.
Amazon's like, oh, we found something you like, Mr. Money Spender. Someone once garnished my car with cow manure. The cops thought it was my ex. In the short time it was on my car, it started to eat the paint. Be afraid.
Yeah, it's potent, and it just tears your car up.
I've never been that angry. I don't think I've been.
Mm-mm.
Oh, that's mean. That is mean. Putting manure in someone's car like that. A buggy runabout, Jess. Single horse, a roadster. A roadster of the
Oh,
day.
well, I never heard it called a runabout. I just never heard it called that.
Oh, it'd be so much fun. I see. That's the kind of stuff that I should not be building at my job.
But I know exactly what you're talking about now.
The second I said shell, have you guys seen that car that's in orange?
Car that's an orange.
Car that is in orange. Hold on. There it is. What is the
Oscar Wiener car, but just it's orange.
the mini based outspan? What is it? See if it has a better picture. Yes, it does. Okay, hold on. My mouse is not cooperating. We'll click out of that. I was married to one special kind of person. I use the term person lightly. And my so-called life is my chicken ready yet? Well, I say it's simmering. See, I talk too fast to have a southern accent. I'd have
Yeah,
to
you slow it down just a little bit.
it's because I drink a lot of coffee.
You do.
It all goes to John Wayne after.
He's got to open the back of your throat.
I want one of these. Can you see that?
No.
You and me, we were rolling. Rolling. I want one of these so bad. I hope they're never for sale near me. Because I'll come take my money. It's an orange.
My word.
It's an orange.
Oh my word.
I want one of those so bad. I'd be pulling up to the fabric store. They're like, oh no. Be like, okay, just be nice to him. His check's clear. Be nice to him. Every time he swipes the card, it gets paid. So just be nice to him.
I would hope that there's like smoothies and stuff in there. I don't know.
I bet there's a smoothie machine in there. Oh, now I'm craving an orange Julius.
Oh, that'd be good.
The mall doesn't exist anymore.
Oh,
come on.
I wonder how fast it goes.
It doesn't matter. We'd be cruising. I'd be driving like this with this outfit on too.
Yeah.
Oh no, an orange shaped car.
Click on what the inside looks like on that middle button.
Okay, hold on. Let me go to the other
middle
screen.
picture.
My mouse is playing. Oh, look at that thing. Oh, we could get an army in there.
It's only a one-seater.
I'll put an extra seat right next to me. You can shift while I drive.
I have been taught how to shift like that.
Oh, look at that thing. Oh, look at it hiding in the bushes. Oh, come on. Oh, it's rippled like a pumpkin. Oh, look, he's probably 5'9". If you can stand up in that orange, I want that orange. If you can stand up in that thing.
Just put a bed in there. Oh my word.
Don't pass me, squeeze me. Oh, squeeze me. That is amazing. Squeeze me. Oh, I need one. Okay, I need to get out of here because
Look.
I need to get out of there. I need one I want one so bad. This is if you're wondering what I do at night, I'm
This
sitting there
is
on my
what,
cell phone like, oh, look at that
this is
orange
what
car.
he does.
Look at that orange car.
So does this trump the Oscar Mayer Wiener hot dog?
No, my Oscar Mayer wiener is gonna tow that.
Okay.
So when we come into town, we'll drive the little orange around. And my Oscar Mayer, because Oscar Mayer wiener is huge. Are you kidding me? The Oscar Mayer wiener is so big. No, man, I got the hookups. I got the rigs and everything.
I can't do it. You're so silly.
You'd be able to buy one yard of fabric. You would be able to buy one part of your fabric if you had that car. That's all that would fit in the trunk. I'd bring it in with me, Terry. I'd bring it in with me. The side glass is orange tinted. That's right. You need those rosy colored glasses. He's probably 4'2". Oh, I'm gonna need my inhaler. Arms up. I need some oxygen. I think the necktie is cutting off oxygen. Oh, I want that Oscar Mayer wiener car so bad.
I know.
Just as they drive around in the orange.
I know. I'm looking it up.
Oh, I want that orange car so bad. Absolutely. Thank you, Candace. The wiener car is awesome. That thing's huge. You could camp out in the wiener.
It only goes 30 to 40 miles an hour.
I don't need to go that fast. Low and slow. Put it in first and just cruise.
We're just gonna cruise.
Some people go around me, they be honking. I hate that orange. Honk, honk, honk. You'll need 2 oranges to go with the wiener. I wish I was an Oscar Mayer wiener. That way I can tow 2 orange cars. I wish I was an Oscar Mayer wiener.
Oh, wow.
My so-called life is going to drive that through the stars. Okay, to Google odd car. You guys think I'm playing? I'm going to pull up to everybody's house with an Oscar Mayer wiener, and Twinny McTwin's going to be like this, like, I don't know him. I don't know him. In the front seat, he's going to be like, I don't know him. Oh, I'm going to pull up to everyone's house.
Okay, so I'm going to need everyone's address in the next couple of years when he can purchase this stuff.
Dressed like William Sanders. Oh. See, like, I'm telling you, I almost bought the Bat car, but it was terrible. I don't know if I saw an Oscar Mayer wiener van, I might do a live, be like, hey, today I bought an Oscar Mayer wiener van. Oh. Someone had to find a Finding Nemo car.
It's the only one like that, and it's not for sale. It's on a mini, like those mini cars.
Oh, that's okay. I got fiberglass, imagination, and a frame. Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go. I'll make my orange go real fast then.
You would. I'm gonna need a helmet.
We both gonna need a helmet. They're gonna get white coats. You don't need a helmet. They're just gonna be like, sir, this is the final straw. White coat.
Just don't let them take the.
Oh no, I insure everything. It's insured. You'll be buying me a new one. You'll buy me a brand new wiener. You'll be buying. Don't get in the car chase in LA. That KTLA chopper shot would be horrible but viral. Oh, I'd watch that video. Oh, you know what, Nancy? It's the necktie. It is cutting off oxygen. The air is getting thin up here. This outfit Just
It's beautiful.
I can't help but be a bit goofy wearing this outfit. All right, I need to go back to Jamiroquai. The cowboy is smooth. Oh, oh, hey, twin.
Hi. Mm, I know.
That was an orange blur that just flew past me. The guy was dressed like an Amish Jamiroquai. Like, honestly, I don't know what just passed me. An orange car with a man dressed like an Amish Jamiroquai. Now, I would read that police report. I would read that police report.
Mm.
Who needs to quit it before he says just to the hospital?
Oh my
I
word.
love it. This is what I'm here for, Nancy, because sometimes I need this too. Hold on, let me get Cam Newton. I can't bend that way.
Well, you better figure out how to become flexible. You're going to need that for your orange car.
If I'm building it, it's going to be an orange dome.
Oh, but it has to fit in the roadway. You can't have like a wide.
Some people prefer white oranges. Some people. I wish there was an Oscar. Oh, I'm horny. Where is my compass? Where is my inhaler? Where is my inhaler? Oh man. Oh. I'm telling you, it's these outfits. It brings it out of me.
It is today.
Who knew that my inner Amish would come screaming? I'm ready for Rumspringa.
Rumspringa. Yes, you are. You're ready to conquer the world. You are.
Oh my, I'm a visual person. Thank you. Like, officer, that was one plump orange that came flying by at 90 miles an hour. They were not wearing helmets.
Oh,
Hey, custom. Maybe the House of Sewing will do an Amish barn door pants tutorial. Done and done. Hello, Saber. I don't know what you guys are talking about, but I love your style, especially when you guys flying down the street. And here's latest design.
thanks, CA.
Thank you. Thank you. We can race between the Oscar Mayer Wiener and the orange car.
I'll take the orange car.
Still embarrassed by the wiener, huh? I'm gonna get you a shirt that says
I'm
I'm
not a
with this
wiener.
Oscar Mayer wiener.
Not a wiener.
Or I don't know this Oscar Mayer wiener. Hold on, I have to get serious.
Hmm.
I'm dressed like a. I'm dressed like a. You know, all my West Coast people are like, "Oh, he's finally lost it. He has finally lost it."
I'll be there next weekend to help you move to the home.
No, we're gonna go to Lancaster, PA. I'm gonna walk around.
I've been to Lancaster, PA. Mm.
Amish Mafia ruined my life. I
That's
watched
gonna be
that
a
show
long
like
ride.
this, like, oh, wow.
Kilroy, you're gonna have to meet us in Lancaster.
Oh, I'll come by my Oscar Mayer wiener. You won't miss me. Then I really will be on the news. It'll be like, there's a crazy man driving through Pennsylvania with an Oscar Mayer wiener.
Oh, Kilroy knows exactly who it is.
Entertain him. His check's clear. Entertain him. Entertain him.
Oh. And we can go to all the quilt shops over there.
They would love me. You know what's so funny? You and Candace said the same thing at the same time.
I can't even see the chat, so amazing.
I do get lost. I won't even lie. That's a rabbit hole. I fall down our Amish quilts. I have fallen down that rabbit hole.
They're
Amish
expensive.
sewing. I have spent hours watching videos like that.
Yeah, but they're beautiful.
You are a great friend. You are. aka enabler, where you were like, "There's not a sewing machine behind me.
No.
I'm stretching. I'm doing yoga."
Yeah, exactly right. Oh,
I knew
yeah.
because of your reaction. I
I
knew
wouldn't.
because you were like, "Oh!" You instantly
I
just were like,
know. I
instantly,
know.
nope. You see nothing.
Do you think that the Oscar Mayer wiener would be big enough for the pickers if we become a picker? We can put your sewing machines in that?
That thing's got bench seating. The Oscar Mayer. We
I
could
don't know.
we could do that thing's bigger. The Oscar Mayer wiener. It's a truck.
Okay, so that's what I'm like. Is it hollow inside? Like, I don't know.
It's a giant wiener with a bunch of glass. I can be on one end of the wiener, and you could be on the other end of the wiener, waving to people on the road. I'm in a
My
giant
mind's
Oscar
not there
Mayer
at that one.
three-way race: the wiener, the orange, and the buggy. Oh, the wiener. Oh, I need air. Oh, I need air. Oh, oof.
Oh, I'm
Okay,
crying.
I'm coming back. I'm coming back. Wording Will Robinson. There's a wiener loose on the expressway. Do you know what's sad? Do you know what's sad? Where I live, that wouldn't even make the news. That wouldn't even make the news. Oh, I think the Wienermobile seats 12. Oh, you could get up. We could sit. We could play euchre. We could be in the back playing euchre. I'm gonna get a wiener driver. I'm gonna make him wear a wiener uniform too. It's gonna have, instead of like pilots have wings. He's gonna have little wieners.
I can't breathe.
Think I'm playing. Hey,
I need a paper bag.
that thing's big enough for a Highland cow. Let's go. Me and Lucy May will be in the front row. Lucy May would not be embarrassed to be in the wiener. Lucy May would embrace the
Oh,
plant. See?
Dre.
Dressed like an Amish person changed my life. Oh no, we lost Jen. I think we lost her about 15 minutes ago.
It's gonna be a hard time for me to go to sleep tonight, y'all.
This is officially what shade of red can we make Jess this evening?
Oh, I am crying. Oh, my mascara is gone.
Here it would make the news as a positive local update. Have you seen the wiener? See? And my guy would have a wiener for every time we were on the news, or every state he'd get like a state wiener. There's a wiener car on the highway. Catch up to him. Oh. Yeah, get him little wiener pins like a fighter pilot.
Why is this so funny? I don't get it. I don't know.
You gotta make some patches for your jacket with wieners on them. One big wiener for the back.
Oh man, it's hot. Oh, it's hot.
Christy, that jacket, I could see that jacket already. That jacket would probably get me kicked out of the Atlanta airport. All right, Jess is going to the hospital. All right, let me pull do you want to go in the wiener? Do you want to go in the buggy? Or do you want to go in the orange? You have
the
a choice.
fastest one that's gonna get me there faster.
Well, you could lay on the floor in the wiener. The buggy is bumpy like this. And the orange goes. The orange goes real fast. Okay. I wish I was an Oscar Mayer wiener. I need to. Hey, Laura's watching like, okay, I don't know what's going on, but you've lost it. Must not be a Chicago wiener car. He's getting ketchup. He's getting ketchup. Must. Oops, I was gonna say hi, William and Jess, but honestly, don't know what to say. I just came in.
Laura, you need to go back like a half hour and just start watching from the half hour ago.
Wait, a wedding party wiener car. I'm not sitting shotgun. Everybody has to throw rice at me now every time I come out of the wiener now from now on. Hey, Denise. Hello. Laura, great to see you. You're not on another channel. I was abducted by aliens last night. And I am Amish. You can lay on the floor in the wiener is a brand new sentence. Nobody has ever said that sentence before. We're having fun tonight. I made this necktie and all chaos ensued after that.
I love being your friend. This is great.
Have a wiener holding an orange, riding a buggy. I think that's a t-shirt. Yay, Denise. Hello. Oh, great to see you. It is absolutely great to see you, Laura. We are losing it this evening. It started with the blue necktie, and I felt that the blue necktie wasn't it just didn't pop. So then I put the purple on, and it transformed.
You just became another man.
Purple tie, but this hat is I'm gonna build you a house. The other hat is it's Roy Rogers. The white hat is Roy Rogers.
You're right, Ollie. We're not throwing rice. We're going to throw ketchup, mustard, and relish packets. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, not even hot dog buns either.
I do love some relish. The driver of the Wienermobile is called a hot dogger. So, as long as they don't go dogging, that's okay. They can be a hot dogger. Just as red as the ketchup on the wiener car right now.
It was hot. I had to take my sweatshirt off. I'm hot. You guys got me rolling.
There's no place for ketchup on my hot dogs. I'm from the Midwest. We use mustard. That's so interesting.
Yeah.
I've graduated. I used to hate sauerkraut. I love this stuff. I used to eat plain hot dogs. I will pile on stuff on a hot dog.
You ever had a Chicago dog?
I like
with
all
pickles
hot dogs.
And everything.
Everything. I'm weird though. I like nacho cheese and bacon on a hot dog.
No, that's not weird.
And the wiener has to be wearing the purple tie. Absolutely. Sir William, I watched a YouTube short today from 10 months ago. You were modeling in a gym. There was your sweat top for your the sweat top for your beard length.
Yeah.
I relish the laughter tonight.
Yes, Lori.
Oh.
If any of you do not have a hurting face,
Is he blaming this on the fabric? Tony, the oxygen's getting thin with my new tie. No, that is a real dream of mine. You think I'm playing? No. Within the next 5 years, I'm going to be driving my Oscar Mayer wiener, laughing like a movie villain. Driving my Oscar Mayer wiener, coming to a city near you. That'd be the Roy Rogers
seriously can see this, y'all. We have been talking about this Oscar Mayer wiener. It comes up in our conversations at least in the last 6 months.
It's a life goal. It's actually I've been talking about the Oscar Mayer wiener for a while. It's a life goal. And then when I found out that you could actually buy one, I was like, oh no, this is obtainable.
Mm-hmm.
I would never have to look for my car. I'd come out of Walmart and be like, oh, that wiener's mine. That giant wiener over there, that's mine. You like nacho cheese and bacon on everything? I do, Terry. I do since I was a child.
Don't you think it would be like It would be annoying after a while because everyone would surround your car.
No,
No, you
no,
just like yeah.
no. I watch a lot of biker stuff, and there's this guy. He has this hardcore custom bike, and he doesn't look like a biker. So people like he'll walk up, and people are taking selfies by his bike.
No, the Oscar Mayer Wiener car needs to have like a trunk opening in the back where you put your motorcycle up on.
I'm gonna come flying out in my motorcycle.
And then you can come out with your motorcycle and you can go places and do things. And then just ride it back
Well,
up in the wiener when you're done.
I'd have to move my orange. Have you ever tried pickle coleslaw on your hot dog? Yes.
Oh, I bet that's good.
Yes. I love coleslaw. I absolutely love. They make it here because it's the land of kale and lettuce.
Mm.
There's a pizza place in my hometown that their special is Canadian bacon and sauerkraut pizza. Sounds weird, but weirdly delicious. Ain't nobody but a corn dog crying all the time. I love corn dogs. Now the song's stuck in my head. You look like Boss Hog. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Or, I inadvertently did this. The House of Sewing is now Haas. I inadvertently did that. So now people would call me Haas.
Hey, Haas. Yeah.
You look like Boss Hog. Wiener MV. Absolutely. They'll be so jealous of my Oscar Mayer wiener.
Yeah.
That wiener car would be either a great or terrible pickup line. Hey, baby, want to see my giant wiener? Well, they would see it as I pulled it up. And then I'd have a giant wiener back patch with House of Sewing rockers on both sides.
No, have you seen my giant wiener?
I need to look up that.
Have you seen it? Yes. Yes.
Oh, no. Oh man, I'm telling you, I'm gonna have to put my arms up in a minute.
My baby chicken's going crazy out there. He must be lonely tonight. I gotta find him a buddy.
Okay, where are the lyrics? Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh, I just have like the beginning half of the song stuck in my head. A motorcycle flying out of the end of a wiener.
That's what he needs.
That does sound terrible. But I'd have full Evel Knievel suit with the America helmet.
Yep, then you go off, do your thing, and drive right back up on the wiener when you're done.
Okay, my Mexican Navy tall ship ran into the Brooklyn Bridge. Oh, I would love. Oh. Okay. Oh, that's not the song. Where's the other song? Okay, I'll hunt. I will hunt. In my short, I think I am going to come out like Roy Rogers with my banjo, and I wish I was an Oscar Mayer wiener. There's something suggestive about a motorcycle flying out the end of a giant wiener. Don't illegally park your wiener. I dare them to tow that thing. You need a special tow truck to tow my truck. They would have to get like whenever I get my truck, like because I get it worked on all the time. They have to get a special tow truck. So I could imagine they'd have to get a city-sized tow truck to tow the Oscar Mayer wiener.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, just there was only one. Oh, you only have one rooster.
Was there only one rooster? Oh no, I'm incubating eggs for someone else, and there's something went wrong with the eggs. Like I don't know, they just never hatched. If they don't hatch by tomorrow morning, I'm just dumping them. But there's one little chicken out there, and he's all by himself.
Aww.
I should probably go get him. Why am I doing a thumbs up? Should be like the heart.
The thumb just happened. Mentioning a helmet isn't helping.
Mm.
You can't say helmet. You can't say helmet when you're talking about a.
You need yeah.
Okay, no, I can handle this.
Get serious.
What has happened to this show? Illegally parking your wiener will get you tossed.
Absolutely. Don't put
I'm
your
telling
wiener
you,
in there.
it started with the Amish talk. Newsflash Williams getting his wiener tossed. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna
Yeah,
have
he
my
accidentally
giant
double
wiener
booked,
shaped
though.
property. It'll be like this, and I'll just pull in. That's why. See, I need a sewing room big enough to park my Oscar Mayer wiener truck in. So, are we back to Palace?
Are we like 10 foot, 10,000 square feet? That's not big enough.
As long as I can back that thing in there.
Yes.
I'm trying not to. Every cliche on earth is being thrown out tonight. It is Saturday night.
Mm.
Oh, we're waiting for the recess bell.
Oh, I don't have a bell.
What about a raincoat? You need a raincoat with all your wiener just in case
It's raining.
Oh. You know what? These are just the adventures that we have here in the House of Sewing. That's all. That's all. It's just, and this is an average day here in the House of
Well,
Ostermeyer Wieners.
this starts in the summer of 2030 because that'll give you enough time to buy a wiener.
Or a tent if you want to go camping with your wiener. You gotta. The wiener's so big you can sleep in it.
Oh,
It seats 12. It seats 12. If there's two people in there, we would literally need a megaphone to talk to each other. He's so far away.
No, and these like the seats need to fold down into like they can be like Murphy style beds.
So it's now an Oscar Mayer camper.
Yes. Yes.
Back that wiener in. You never thought you'd say that in your life either.
Nope.
See that you gotta play. See, that's when you have to play too short every time you back it in the house. Every time.
I can hear it go like that annoying backup.
With the bear. We can do all of it. We can add a beat to it in there.
You have to play the song like back that thing up.
Back that thing up every time.
Every time.
And the steering wheel I need the steering wheel to be humongous too.
Yes.
We'll have a lot of adventures with his wiener. Thank God I went here before coming in. I went before coming in here. Oh, I know. You tune in, you're like, okay, first of all, what is he wearing? Mm-hmm. Second of all, what are they talking about?
No, we need to have a disclaimer like on your thumbnail.
It was like, oh, what is going on? Did they both? What are they drinking? Park near Jiffy Lube. Jiffy Lube in my area is overpriced. Jiffy Lube. Oh no, Candace. I was waiting for Candace. I knew Candace. You have to play big 12-inch record on repeat now in that wiener. Absolutely. William is trying so hard to reel this. I am. No, you know what? We have officially derailed because read Candace's comment. No, not the back door, though. Good night, everybody. Don't forget to tip your wages. We're here Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. And this is the Don Rickles version of my so-called life this evening.
I am going to set you up with a comedy act. The wiener's going to be a stage. I mean,
I'm going to come out on stage and be like, so I crashed my wiener today. See, I can't even say it without laughing.
What did you crash your wiener
So
into?
I crashed into my wiener. Now I need. Oh, you got to get the garage warmed up before you put. Oh, oh, maybe I need to go back half an hour. I've never heard so much wiener talk. Okay, so it started because one day I will own an Oscar Mayer wiener mobile, and everyone here thinks it's funny. I'm serious. I will own an Oscar Mayer Wienermobile one day.
Well, Laura, it started with a car that looked like an orange.
Oh, I want that car so bad.
That's what it started with. And he said we're just gonna go. Him and I are just gonna go around the country in this orange.
Yes.
And then I said, "But didn't you want to own an Oscar Mayer wiener truck?" So that was me. And then it just escalated. And yeah, great. So there's that's about an hour ago now.
Call Union Pacific Group. I actually know people that work for Union Pacific. We got to get this wiener track back. Oh, man. It did all start with an orange. But to be fair, I start off my day with an orange, so I wouldn't mind getting in my orange and driving with my orange.
Yeah, I'm glad that Cleophas came out to play today.
Cleophas Witherspoon Orange the First.
Yes.
Dressed in like Roy.
It was good. It was good.
You guys said Rumspringa and I was activated.
God.
I was This did all start with an orange.
They traded a ball for a wiener.
Fill it up with Viagra. Sorry, had to. Oh no, Lori. Oh no, that is more than welcome here. Oh no. But if your car's running for more than 4 hours, go see a mechanic. Just
Yes.
Absolutely. Oh man, we will be a spectacle. Oh my god. They're like, oh no, it's those crazy people again. They have a cow, a wiener, and no sense. When Will writes the Bible of Soul, it'll start with an orange instead of an the orange of knowledge.
We got kicked out of the Garden of
In the Garden of Eden, honey. Don't you know that?
Oh my word.
In the garden. Oh man, we have gone around Jupiter twice in my mini orange this evening. I would like to thank everybody.
Yes. Oh
Man. The funny part for me is my PLL. Oh my brother-in-law's granddad was a butcher for Oscar Mayer and would volunteer to drive the truck in the parades.
Oh, so she has connections.
Hey, I have money. I'll buy.
He needs the wiener car.
Oh, I need the Wienermobile so bad.
Wienermobile.
I need that to complete the house of sewing. Do you know how many sewing machines I can get in that?
Oh, as long as there's a place.
And we'll cut off. His computer can't handle all this wiener. You say that, and I'm going to be like, I made a terrible choice. I bought an Oscar Mayer wiener.
Yeah, in about a month from now, he's going to be showing up on a short, driving it up.
Come watch my tutorial of my bad decision I recently made. And I will be wearing this exact. I don't know why I'm liking this outfit so much.
Oh, me.
Oh, it will need the wiener doctor. I need some air. Let me get some oxygen. Oh, arms up. I need some oxygen this evening. You guys are absolutely amazing. I had a great time tonight. I'm gonna have to do some face exercises when this is over. I
Oh, my
was
face
laughing.
hurts.
Oh, we will be back at it on Monday. And seriously, I want to thank you, Twinny McTwin from the Twin Planets, playing first base for the Minnesota Twins, former star of the show Twin Peaks.
Yes, twin.
Tonight was. I'm gonna go back and rename this the Saturday Night Wiener Spectacular. We'll be driving his wiener into the gym. I will. I will.
Well, you'll have to take the snow down and put the Wienermobile up there. It was a frigid evening.
Oh, but that's just it. Oh, two. We need. Oh no, we need two for William. Oh man, tonight has been. We will be back at it on Monday. Seriously, thank you so much. I absolutely needed this. And to anyone who watches this in the future,
Yeah.
thank you. I will be making something this evening. It'll be coming to a short near you. I want to thank everyone that watched tonight. Everyone that's been watching my short. You guys are absolutely amazing. The orange shrunk.
Ooh. It's a frigid morning.
Oh, I got to be careful of those withered oranges.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, oh.
We need some water.
I do need some water. I'm like looking. I think I chugged out my water bottle.
Yes.
Oh, you guys are absolutely amazing. And I
Yes.
will be back at on Monday. And like I always say, happy trails to you until we meet again. Happy trails to you. I'll be driving my Wienermobile, my friend. Who cares about sunny weather as long as we spend time together? I can't sing happy trails to you. You guys have a great night. I'll see everybody next time. Oh, I'm riding my Wienermobile off into the sunset. See you guys next time.